TellyMote was used to turn off the HD processing. TellyMote was used to mess up Wilson's VHS recording.
Oh, you've already VHS'd me. Was that you, Thomas? Jeez. Hello all. Hello everybody. Welcome, one and all, to the SlightlyWilson show. We are here, me and if you can see him probably pouring me. He's there. There's Ein. Because I've just finished, oh gee, I'm eating a bit fast. Just finished eating my dinner. I made Turkish kebabs. I make Turkish kebabs. Cream cheese. Flipping nice. Although it was my own fault. I took far too long. So I was getting distracted. I've been watching. If anyone knows him, there's a brilliant YouTube / Trovoer called Neon Fox. So I got distracted watching his stream talking about Trovo updates. Yes, don't eat Festa, Shaggy. No, it's okay. I've got some water. Ow. So now my jaw hurts. Yeah, Neon Fox. Yeah. He's doing all the. He was quite fascinating actually. He was covering all the updates they've made in the terms of service regarding what's acceptable and what's not. Mostly in regards to things like dancing and nudity. Are you licking my hand, Ein? Does it taste like Turkish kebab? Maybe. Although I didn't have a pitta. The pittas had gone mouldy, so no pitta. I had regular slice of brown bread. Shadow went to the flea market and your legs feel like jello. Like jello. Oh, because you've walked all the way. Oh, didn't you walk there yesterday as well, Shadow? You walked all the way there thinking it was on. But it was today it was on. So you went yesterday and you went today, but today it was actually on. And I guess you did even more walking because you had to walk round it. Do you want, Ein? You want more snacks? Is that what you want? Oh, I'll say hello to everyone who's here. We got. Oh wait, where's me? Oh, I've not pressed start. I've not pressed start on me. On me avatars. What am I doing? So I did see you, Thomas, on YouTube at the start, and Jillowin on DLive, Shaggy Moose on Trovo. We have Shadowflare on YouTube as well. Nice. So all good. Yeah, there you are now. There you are, loaded in. Although who's Axe and Shin? Actually, I don't know these people. Big damn judge. What? Yes, there's Green Yoshi. Once it's turned on, Thomas, you just have to say something and it works. Now I'm gonna take me inhaler because the one thing I guess I've done from eating too fast is I've done my lungs in. So taking my drugs. Great. Battle Royale. We're not going to do a Battle Royale yet, Thomas. That's I'm going to start reserving that for like special occasions. Things like if we've had a raid. Because then we can have a battle royale with everyone from the raid, and see who wins out of the people that were here or the people that have come in. I think that would be good. Because it detracts, if we do it constantly, it will detract from whatever we're trying to do, whatever we're trying to play. Which today...
TellyMote was used to turn off the HD processing.
Yeah, I know, Shadow. Wilson doing drugs! Wilson's done so many inhalers for his asthma. His eyes have gone pixelated and he can't see. Look, even my inhaler's like a little blue blob. Look at that! Can I zoom in on it? HD pixelated inhaler. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What about you, Ein? Did we get you to breathe down the mic, the camera in HD? I was also struggling. I was not only struggling with my food, but I was also struggling with my phone. Oh, it's got Wi-Fi connection again. It's got Wi-Fi again. Jeez, it's being weird. Disconnected. Wasn't working. Don't know why. Don't know why. But yes, we are here today for their Fun Favorite Friday. To play the games
Jason
that
Rodwell
you choose.
likes the Facebook show.
Hey to Jason. Glad you're liking the show, Jason. Lost my brain. Come back. Oh yeah, the games you want us to play. And this week we are playing Shadow Flare's selection. Having used his channel points, we are going to play. Well, because no one else had another request. So well, it's pretty good. I'm glad somebody had a request. I'd be embarrassed if nobody had a request every week. That would be weird. That would be weird if nobody wanted me to play games. I should just give it right now, turn off. No, we are going to play Blood Hunt, the Battle Royale version of Vampire the Masquerade, rather than their normal RPG version that they make, and promised they would make, and people are still waiting for, like my mate's girlfriend, who's losing her shitting mind. I should beep that. Beep. Losing her mind. Her crazy mind. She's not crazy. That's my bad. Waiting for them to bring out Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, but instead we're going to play Blood Hunt, which is the same but not the same. Although I have turned it on, and we have found that I have to create the flipping character still. So I'm going to keep me on this TV and chat to you while I fill in my credentials. So do tell me, everybody, how are you today? And this week, how has this week been for everyone? I know you, Shaggy, you've been playing lots of games, and watching VODs of yourself cleaning computers from years ago. Getting, what's the word? Melancholy. Thomas has been excitedly running around, enjoying things that he likes. And Shadow has tried streaming Blood Hunt for the first time as well. He's getting me to play it after he streamed it. Yep. And Jillowin's been doing D&D. Yes. Okay, put that in. Now I need... What do I need? I have to put password. What do I do as a password? Password. 375. It's not that. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? It would be hilarious. And as you know, I've just had kebabs. Made myself kebabs for dinner. And my housemates, none of which... Well, no. Most of which aren't here. Except one, but he's asleep. So he hasn't had a kebab yet either. So there's a ton of kebabs. Kebabs, cream sauce, chili sauce. And everything downstairs. What am I going to do as password? Let's see if it accepts this. Because the thing is, it's getting more and more annoying when it comes to passwords. More and more annoying. So my brother, he's gone down to Wales. Wales! I pressed that a bit early. He's gone down to Wales, the place with the sheep. All the sheep. Bah. Can we get a bah? Do you think we're lucky enough to get one out of the hundreds of animals in my animal roulette? Animal to get the sheep noise. No, we got a bird. We got a bird noise. Not a sheep. Right, password. Put that in. But he was desperate to get one of the rewards they're giving away for Naraka at the moment on Twitch as a drop type thing. First 5,000 people only type deal. That he made me make him a Twitch account while he was driving to Wales. Which is hilarious. But I had to come up with a password for it. My God, they're really, 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 really strict on passwords now. Like, every flipping thing I put in there, I'd use multiple words. I use multiple numbers. Like, even if I made it like crazy long, it'd still come up with, this password is fair, but it's still not good enough for us to accept your account. And I'm like, what? What do I have to do? I don't want to have to just come up with going F736 exclamation mark and symbol. Like, I don't want to make a password you can't remember. If I make a password you can't remember, then it's not a password. It's a flipping encryption code. Password mismatch. Well, it seems I've just managed to not remember the password because I put the same password in twice and one of them didn't match. So I'm gonna have to redo them. And Luca has arrived. Welcome to the show again, Luca. How you doing? Yeah, how you doing? Wait, I've lost track of where I was. Oh no, that's the right number of letters. Oh no, did they still not match? Oh, what have I done? You got the sheep! Second attempt! Shadow got the sheep! You lucky son of a gun! Oh, I can't believe you got the sheep! That's not bad. There's like 100 animals in that folder. 100 animal sounds in that folder. I pull a bird and you immediately, Shadow, pull a sheep. The one animal we wanted to get out and you did it. You legend. That deserves a good job. Yeah. I can't believe it. What are the chances? What are the chances on the second attempt to get sheep? I mean, you're talking. Oh, I've just done it again, haven't I? Oh, it's still. Oh no. Okay, no, it's accepted it. The password's matched now. Oh, but now I have to put my email address. Oh no. Sorry, all. I am keeping my email address to myself. Not all of them. There is one. If you ever have an issue, while watching the show, and you need to get in contact with me to discuss things privately or whatever. I mean, I'm on Discord, obviously, but we do have an email. It is TellyMote@gmail.com. Is the channel's email address if you need to send me a private email, a confidential email, or an email about how you need to bitch that I don't let you play enough dirty sounds on the show. One or the other. Yeah. So what have we got? Put my name. Go on, you have to type in Wilson. Wilson! I haven't done it today, have I? Wilson! Well, it's the wrong one. That's not it. That's it.
Wilson! Wilson!
Not going bad, though. I think we're almost there. I needed to make this at some point. Because they are giving away free stuff half the time on Twitch. You know, like Twitch Prime, whatever it is. Yeah, for Blood Hunt. And I like to get all the free crap, even if it's for games that I'll never play. Ever play. But sometimes, of course, it won't let you redeem it because you've never made an account. Which is annoying. But true. Where, so now I'm putting in, where do you live? United, oh, they've got the full one, that's why I couldn't find it. The United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Nobody ever calls it that. Nobody calls it that. Blood Hunt. Why? Right, and then my birthday. So 24th of October, 1989. Which is a scary one to Google. Please don't. Okay. I confirm that I am making an account. I acknowledge that I am making an account. Please send me news and updates. I mean, I don't have to sign that, but I will anyway. And now, it'd be really annoying if I click register. Luke says they're good, yeah. Jaggy Moose says password equals password. Cheddar says, I get the free stuff. Oh, you got the free stuff for Skull and Bones when the Twitch stream. Wait, they were giving away free stuff in the Skull and Bones stream? Oh, that's annoying, because you've already persuaded me to buy that game, Shadow. In fact, you've not only persuaded me to buy the game, you've persuaded me to take a week off work to play the game. I mean, it's not the only game out that week. It is out the day before God of War comes out. So, I mean, there's 2 big video games out in the same week. You might as well play them both. So I'll take the week off and we'll stream them. Hey, that's what we'll do. See, I mean, I was talking to Neon Fox about it. I am still really struggling to know what to stream. What do you guys want to see? Trying to come up with things that would be engaging and interesting is fun, but it honestly is driving me insane because I just don't know what I'm doing. Like, cause some streamers obviously stick to the same game and they're really popular. Some streamers play lots of different games and they're really popular. And I don't really know what to do. Really? Yeah. I mean, I kind of just want to play everything, but I know there's loads of games that I play that people wouldn't want to see. Well, at least I don't think so. I don't know. I really don't know. Like, it's not often that I have a mind fart about shit. Stuff. I swore there. Beep. Can I put in a, yep, swear, exclamation mark. So that gives me a blank. But right, no, we're there. So I'm going to hit register. Double checking me details. Yeah, that looks right. Consent to export of personal data. We're going to take your personal data. Is that okay? Yes, it is. We've sent you a verification code to your email. Right, okay. Let's get me email up now. Let's do that. Oh yeah. Oh, Jason. Yeah, you've come up on my phone. Jason likes the show. Thank you, Jason, again. Oh, there it is. Shark Mop. Code for verification. See, it's nice. It's nice that we get some likes on Facebook. I mean, we don't often get many people watching on Facebook, but it's nice that some people like it on Facebook. Yes, that cheers me up. Because it's one of those things where every one of these platforms is obviously, you know, entirely different. DLive, sometimes it just puts me on the front page for the hell of it. Which is great. And everyone on there, like, promotes each other massively, which is brilliant. YouTube is weird in the way that they push content to people that they think might like it. Twitch and Trovo, you can obviously search by genre of game. So you can find people based on what they're playing. You know, and then they just appear in a recommended list based on the type of people that watch versus you, kind of thing. But Facebook is a pain. Facebook only shows it to other people if it gets likes and comments and shares. If you don't get any of those things, it doesn't. Even if we had like 100 people watching on Facebook, if none of them ever said anything, Facebook would never show it to anyone else. Why would it need to? Why would it bother? Because they're obviously not engaging. Flipping Facebook. Although I do gather that might be changing soon. Maybe. Right. I've changed the screen so you can see what I'm doing, but it's still got my email address up, and I don't want to share my main email address. Not because it has my real name in it, but because I'd get inundated with spam, and I already get enough spam. Oh, okay, no, it's changed. Let's have a look. What have we got? Stuff is happening. Things are happening. There isn't any game sound yet, which is surprising. So I'll leave my music on. And this lucidity waves. Lucidity!
TellyMote was used to turn off the HD processing.
Thank you for turning me back into Pixel, man. We were having this conversation earlier that my inhaler is just like, it's just a blue pixel. It's a blue pixel. Unless I zoom in which case it becomes like a slightly more obvious inhaler, but still a pixel. How you doing, man? We're just creating an account. Just finished creating an account. I can't believe it's already half past. I was late starting because I was cooking, and now I'm late starting the game because I had to make an account since I've never played this one before. So, welcome to Masquerade. Please select your archetype. Please select an archetype to access Elysium, which I guess is a place. Lucidity's just working. Working, not twerking, which is the way you want things to be. Of course, I've no idea what time it is for you there. I think state time, did you say before? So you've probably not had your dinner yet. Not had your dinner. Let us know what you're planning, though. I mean, I can never type. Like, dyslexia is bad enough when I'm trying to type on a keyboard. I have to stare at the keyboard. When I'm doing it on a phone, I type at like 1,000,000 miles an hour and then mistype everything and then hit send before I even read it back. 2:30 p.m. Okay, so it's not too late, not too early. And there's Yaz. who is also in the States. Hello, Yaz. Welcome to yourself. How you doing? How's the OBS going? You're setting up OBS now. I hope that's going well. Did you find the video loop function? Because I know you want to loop your background, your very pretty background. Yeah. Shadow says, ISO the same. Yes, I know, you're also... When you're on Canada time, Shadow, or am I mad? Sometimes I do forget who's in Canada and who's in States. I try to keep track, but it's really hard to. The Twitch app isn't working. What, again? Well, it's not loading on the Twitch app again. I mean, it never works for you, Yaz. That's really weird. Does it have... See, sometimes I look, and it has given me transcoding, and I have multiple levels, and sometimes I don't. Ah, no, it doesn't look like I've had transcoding this time. I'm obviously not important enough for Twitch to waste useful resources on me. But then again, I'm sure they want to use the transcoding resource for someone that has 12,000 viewers versus someone that has 2. So that might be why. It could be you. No, I mean, I'm looking at my computer. And it does say quality 1080p only. So unless your internet speed's fast enough, it won't load on a phone. No. It is a pain in the butt, that. That says, wait, I think you were asking me something. I was, Yaz. I was asking how your OBS setting up is going. If you found the loop button on your videos so you can have your pretty background going past as a background. Yeah. See, I had one once I was maybe going to use that was like a C that went up and down. And I was going to use that at one point. And I put it on loop and I tried to use it and my encoder crashed immediately. So I went, no looped videos. I can only loop a video if it's only a couple seconds long. Any longer than that, my computer does not like it. And it crashes. Although it might do better now I've reduced the frame rate. It turns out making the frame rate lower is the biggest having a high frame rate, sorry, is the biggest drain on a computer's resources. You just got back home, haven't worked on it, you're going to do some testing. Shadow says, I made Wilson play it. Mwah, ha, ha, ha. Because you said you liked the game. Yeah. Yes, no, this was Shadow's request for today, that we play the game that he was streaming on YouTube just yesterday as well, for the first time. I've lost my brain. So we are selecting an archetype. Do you really have to pick an archetype at the start? I'm a little surprised by that, but okay. So it says you'll be able to select, customize, and play all other archetypes using our archetype selector in the menu, but you have to pick one to begin with. Right. Each archetype has a different ability that makes them unique. So we'll start in order because I like to do things sequentially, which is a long word, and I hope you use it now in general conversation. So someone does, how do you eat? How I mean, that would be a really good one to do, wouldn't it? Someone goes, how do you eat your Maltesers? And you go, sequentially. I eat them with one side of the box to the other. Or the side that's closest to me to the side that's furthest away. You could say that. You could literally say, I eat my chocolates sequentially. And you say, oh no, that sucks. Yeah, I know it sucks that I can't do the videos, yes, but it's fine. It's fine. One day, Yaz, we will have a computer that can handle animations, and then I'll make animations, which is honestly one of my biggest dreams that I've always wanted to do. I really wanted to do animations because I love animation, but I don't know. I sat in this rut. I'm getting distracted again, aren't I? I sat in this rut for like 10 years after uni, and I couldn't do anything anymore. Like I couldn't draw. I couldn't do anything creative. I just sat there and consumed media. I lived in this tiny hole of imagination and just read books and played video games and watched anime and movies and did nothing else because... And I enjoyed that. I mean, that and my work. I went to work every day. I still had work every day. I never didn't have work. And I had mates. But make it sound like it's a thing on the shelf. Here are my mates. Here is my pet. Although I didn't have a pet. Mine was another new thing. But admittedly, I think that's what's it. I think that's what got me out of my shell finally. After being depressed for 10 years. Was just getting this stupid dog. Where's he gone? When did he leave my room? The door's like shut. How did he leave my room? He must have somehow pulled the door open and then shut it behind him. Or it's the breeze is making the door move back and forth. I'm also surprised he did leave because I've got all these snacks here, so I thought he'd stay here in case he wanted more. Because he could beg treats out of me. Yeah. You used the chipmunk method. Shadow, please explain. Chipmunk? What's it? Oh, when you have Maltesers, you just go until you got cheeks full. See, my brain had to catch up to what we were saying. Wait, no, not catch up. Rewind. Rewind. And Jesus is here on Facebook. Jesus
Eduardo Ramos likes the Facebook show.
You're our first commentator on Facebook today, Jesus. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, how you been? Now, we're reading through this. We're reading through what we've got as options. So, Jesus, we're trying this for the first time today. I forget. Not too much English. I'll try and speak slowly, Jesus. Don't worry. This is a new... I'll just type it in for you, actually. I'll put Vampire Battle Royale. So I know you can read English better than hear it, so there you go. So Vampire Battle Royale, and we're going to pick one of these classes to try first. So I'll read through them very briefly in order. We've got Bruja, Brute. Frontline Defender. The Brute comes to the defense of allies while keeping enemies at bay. His abilities are Soaring Leap, Shockwave Punch. I mean, that sounds badass. And True Grit. Who named these abilities? Regain health when not under fire. Wow. I feel like this is going to be rather intense battle royale. Vandal, Reckless Brawler. Immense strength is channeled through the fist of the Vandal, making them bring combat up close and personal with enhanced durability and crushing force. They have a Soaring Leap, perform powerful leap. Earth Shock. So they can leap the same as... Okay, yeah. So they have the leap as well. Earth Shock, Crash Down, and Adrenaline Rush. Take less damage when enemies are near. Shadow says, it is intense. Okay. What have you got us into, Shadow? It's alright. I've been meaning to try it anyway. My neighbour Mo, he plays this. He's been telling me for a while that I need to play it. And then I've been telling him that he needs to play Naraka. But he only has a PlayStation, so he can't. Yeah. He's a little sad about that. Saboteur. So this is what we saw. Stealthy Trapper. Sifting through the shadows. The Saboteur utilizes defensive contraptions to punish reckless enemies. I do like contraptions. I'm a bit of a techie person sometimes. Vanish, turn invisible. Sewer Bomb, place explosive. Unseen Passage, crouch to turn semi-transparent. Not fully invisible, just, which is weird because he already has a vanish ability. I mean, is it sure it's called Saboteur? Because it sounds more like a stealth character, so why are they called tech characters? Odd. Prowler. I need a drink of water. I've got a bit of headache going on. Relentless. What's the word? Hunter. By mastering the creatures of nature as well as the beast within, the Prowler gains unparalleled abilities to track and reveal enemies. Oko can turn invisible. Scouting Famulus, what a word, sends bats to scout an area. Why couldn't they just say Scouting Familiars? Why do they have to add a really weird name? Shadow says, so me and your neighbour, are we the same? We both want to play Naraka. I mean, yes, I mean, he hasn't seen Naraka. He only heard about it today from me talking about. So this is some good news, big news, happy news. I mean, obviously I went last weekend to the Wolves Stadium and did some esport type promotion things for them, and they're going to make a video out of it, hopefully, which will be interesting because then you'll get to see videos of me in the Wolverhampton training yards, kicking footballs around. Which is quite good. And some of their other content creators, including a Frenchman who was all dressed up in a suit, so he looked like a business manager. He was great. He's a good guy. Yeah. Yas says, be right back. Okay, Yas. Okay. But yes, they've given me the go ahead to this weekend. I'm going to host one of their competitions for the first anniversary of Naraka. So we will actually be live, out of the ordinary, on Sunday at get it right in my brain, 2 p.m. UK time, to run a Naraka Blade Point competition for a giveaway of €200 cash prizes. Yes. So we will use that raffle system I tested yesterday to give away entry to matches with me in the game, and people that perform well, i.e. the guy with the most kills, probably. I mean, that'll be the normal round wins, will be the person with the most kills out of the two players that won the right to join the match. Then they will win cash prizes. Yes. So it will be an exciting weekend, if people show up. That is, yes. They're meant to, so they're supposed to promote it on their internal channels and socials and stuff, which would be really sick for me to be officially promoted by a video game company. I mean, it's their event, but at the same time, they're still saying being hosted by SlightlyWilson, which would be sick as balls. I have to say, but I'm not sure. It's like a last minute thing because they want to do multiple events this weekend. So they've already promoted all the other ones, the other events that they're going on. They might not promote mine, even if they're giving me the money to do the cash giveaways. They might not promote mine.
Neon Fox raided the show with 12
Neon.
friends.
It's Neon. It's a raid.
Alone. Bad. Friend. Good.
Hello everybody, welcome to the show, welcome to the SlightlyWilson show. Oh Neon, you flipping legend, you. See, I've been thinking about doing you a drawing, Neon. Now I've definitely got to do it. I was going to draw you a neon fox. I don't know entirely yet what a neon fox looks like, because it's something I do. I do drawings of animals for followers and the like. Although I'm starting to cut back on it now. I'm kind of inundated with requests, but I'm gonna have to try and think up what a neon fox looks like. Yeah, but I do have some interesting ones to try and do. Like, for example, we have Galway on YouTube, who followed, and he played the animal game and he won something, but he said he didn't want that animal, he wanted a ferret. So I need to draw him a ferret, and because he's a semi-pro siege player, then I need to draw him a ferret playing a ferret doing siege with a gun. That's what I owe him. Yeah, a blue fox of some kind, a blue fox, because it's neon like the color rather than neon like the gas. Yeah. Because I imagine a gas fox would be rather strange. But how are you doing? How was the rest of your stream? We are just preparing. I mean, we're almost an hour in and we haven't started yet. We're preparing to play for the first time Blood Hunt. At the request, he used his channel points of Shadow Flare on YouTube. I'll say hello to everyone as well who's come in. So we've got Phantom Classic, hello, and Cubanis? Is that how you pronounce it? Cubanis, maybe. And I was just running everyone through as I mentioned to you earlier, the event we're doing for Naraka Blade Point this Sunday. So it is that, yes, the Naraka Blade Point team they're always requesting for people to do competitions for them, to host competitions for cash giveaways. So they've picked me to do an extra one. They don't normally do so many, but it's the first anniversary of their game this weekend. They've got new characters, new maps, all this kind of crazy stuff in the game. In there, best way to describe it is a Mortal Kombat. Yes, that was what I was thinking the other day. It's Mortal Kombat Battle Royale. It's if Fortnite was Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat was Fortnite. Kind of thing, yeah. So you're running around killing people, dressed up as Bruce Lee, wielding nunchucks. Or samurai swords. All that kind of stuff. So yeah. Oh, you're Cuban and Chinese, so it's meant to be Cubanese. I'm a tad dyslexic, Cubanese, so I do struggle with pronunciations, even though I have a surprisingly large vocabulary for a dyslexic person. At least that's what the psychological assessor said when I was at university many years ago. But she gave me one very, very interesting piece of information that I did not know about myself. Because when she graded me, oh, you're dyslexic too. There's a lot of people dyslexic nowadays. Although I often say dyslexia really, it doesn't mean you're bad at reading or writing. It means your brain works differently than the higher percentage of most other people. So way they communicate isn't this, or understand information isn't necessarily the same way that you communicate or understand information. This is why I have a TV, because one of the ways that I like to communicate with people is visually, and I'm super crazy about aesthetics. So I made this TV so that when people follow or I get a raid, then I can go, "A raid!" and it goes,
That's right, I stepped up. She's my friend and she needed help. If I had...
pee on any one of you. I accidentally messed with it recently and it cuts out there. I need to fix it. I know what I did wrong. I've just not got round to it. So, with everyone that is here, as we've had a raid, and I decided recently this is only going to be for raids now because it takes up too much time otherwise. We're gonna... Oh! You've cast a spell. I can't see what spell it is on that screen. I have to change screens. So it tells me that you just cast a hype. Hype, 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 hype. I'm making spell effects. I need more sounds, but it does... What is that? Ah! And are you ready? Well, I haven't even got that far in the spells yet. See, here it is. This is content. We love it. See... Oh shit, let's go. I mean, jeez, Neon. Jeez. It's not like I've even got gem goals or anything yet. What are you doing, mate? Crazy. He's just cast a champagne. He's cast a... Let me get the numbers right. 50. Oh, I can't... 5,000. It's a 5,000 elixir. Jeez. You were just saying about flipping what if Mr. Beast showed up. Are you Mr. Beast today, Neon? Are you Mr. Beast? You won that on a fortune spin. Well, I mean, it kind of makes up for me wasting... I tried a fortune spin. I thought, oh, no, we'll try one. So I did. I put down a tenner and I did a fortune spin and I got a rose. Oh, wow. Everyone's doing dances. Why are they dancing? Is that... Have I programmed it to do that without even realizing? And it's an easy, which I haven't made a spell effect for yet either. Wait, did I not? It played a spell sound. Or was that someone else? Oh, no, that was the hype again. Yeah. I need to make more spell sounds because it shows up on only my Trovo chat. I can't see it in this. See the chat on the screen next to me, that one? It doesn't show up in there, the spells. So I need to find a way. I have to find a way of having it come up on screen so I know what it is. But again, sidetrack. Oh, look, Shaggy's just come back and gone, ah, it's a Neon raid. Shaggy was already here. So, yes. Battle Royale. We're doing a Battle Royale. If you want to join in, please say something in chat now. Just say ready. And that will make your avatar below spawn. And that way you'll be involved in the Battle Royale. And we're going to see who's going to win. I forgot who we've got, but I believe we should have someone on every platform, even D-Live today in chat, in Battle Royale. So we're going to do that now. Let's do this. Battle Royale. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. And they're dropping in. We've got SlightlyWilson, Neon Fox, Program, Lucidity Waves on Trovo. I know. Janie's PTM, Shaggy Moose, Yaz, Luca, Action Shin. Trying to keep going. Shadow, Ramos, Adieu. Jesus is the one watching on Facebook. Hey, Jesus. And everyone's fighting. They're off. Boxing bell. I did that a bit late. I need to get better at now. I don't think jump works while you're in a fight, Neon. Lucidity, something in chat now. Something in chat where? I mean, when you said in chat, then yeah, that would have showed up in chat. I was referring to the spells, Lucidity. The Trovo spells don't show up, which is their version of
Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll. Everyone's dying. Jeez, we're down to Lucidity, me. Why am I always got so... You don't gain XP. Stream avatars don't gain XP. Oh no, Lucidity, I killed you. Sorry. Oh no, and I killed Jesus. What's going on? Why does Sonic keeps... Why am I actually... I just disabled my preview by mistake. Oops. Okay, it's come back. And Shadow's just knocked on YouTube. Thank you for the shadow. Thank you for the shadow. Thank you for the knock. Oh, jeez.
Over 9,000!
Sonic's won again. Why does Sonic keep winning? We do this half the time. Half the time Sonic wins, and I don't want him to win. I might have to disable myself. I don't want to win my own battle royales. What's the point? Neon resurrect. Is that a command? I haven't learnt all the commands to stream avatars. The only reason I added stream avatars, Neon, was because I'd made this screen. Yeah, right, like my chatting screen. scene, whatever you want to call it, which still needs improvements because the writing up there is not the best, and neither is the one in my what do you want to call it? Schedule. Yeah. And I realised the bottom was a bit boring. And I knew about stream avatars.
Likes the Facebook show.
Matt's given us a like on Facebook. Glad you like the show, Matt. And I just realised that, yeah, it'd be cool with something down there. And I found out Stream Avatars works multi-platform. So I went, of course I've got to have it now. I just made sure that all of the avatars that I enable are the same size. So they're not different sizes, because that drives me insane. Rigged, says Lunacy. Rigged. We just followed your directions. Type something in chat now, and you typed something in chat now. You've gone back on me. You've come back on me, Lucidity. Jeez. Yeah, hey, Soccer. I mean, you can all. Well, oh, did you just Shadow? Did you just attack Shaggy? Did that work? Oh, it did. Oh no, Shaggy. Jigglypuff's been knocked off. See, I mean, that's as well. People can attack each other on different platforms. So there's Shadow on Trovo attacking Shaggy. Shadow on YouTube attacking Shaggy on Trovo. And there's Shaggy dying dramatically, saying wrecked. I do like that at least the emote shows up in... there. There was something we did find that worked the other day. It was interesting. So if we put Corgi High... is it Corgi High, lowercase, like that? If I put Corgi High in Trovo, it still registers it, and it should float up. Does it float up? Wait, or did I not? Is it lowercase? Corgi High. Was there a space? Is there no space? I don't remember. I need to memorize this. That's my problem. Corgi High, lowercase. Is that it? No. One more try. Capital C, Corgi High.
TellyMote was used to send Wilson back in time.
No, I can't remember. But it was... Oh, wait. Maybe there's no exclamation. Oh, that might be it. Corgi High. No exclamation mark. Why was I putting an exclamation mark? There it is. Hey! Better TTV picks up on it, even though it's been put in through Trovo, and it still makes the emote float up screen. Now that's excellent. That's excellent. Ah, jeez. But now that's the case. Now the streamer has won. Sorry, everybody. We're going to go back to trying our... Why does Kirby have Sephiroth hair, says Shadow? Why does that Kirby have Sephiroth hair? We'll go back and we'll find out. Whose Kirby is it? It's this Kirby. Isn't that your Kirby? Oh no, it's Yaz's Kirby. It's Yaz's Kirby. Well, because the Kirby avatar on Stream Avatars, but it has every single hairstyle from Smash Brothers. And more. And more. So, I mean, that is technically Kirby hairstyle 78. I don't even remember what the total is. It goes up to 82. So there is 82 styles for Kirby.
TellyMote was used to turn off the HD processing.
Oh dear, I've been pixeled. Oh, Cubanese has just found a dine. So you're getting some channel points, some Trovo channel points for if you solve that dine. Cubanese. Yes, if anyone does want to see their channel points, you earn them on whatever platform you're watching, just by watching. You enter exclamation points. And my other one. Wait, what was I? Do I have another one? Oh yeah, I was going to say, if you want to change your streaming avatar, this one's a bit more complicated. You have to put exclamation mark. You know what? I'll just type it into Trovo for now. Exclamation mark, and then the name of the platform, in this case Trovo, and then avatar. And if I put enter, Lucidity's put random. I think it will accept that Lucidity, but it's only when this time's out because it's queued. A bit like Barmies. You know, Barmies doesn't have them happen at the same time. They happen one after the other. So I should do it. Then it should give you the link. There you go. Yeah, it should give you the link. You just have to verify your Trovo when you click on it, and then it'll give you access to change your avatar for this channel. Yeah. Oh, you're a Fallout guy. Where are you, Cubanese? Oh yeah, you are. You're the Vault Boy. Yeah, there's a couple Fallout ones. There's Vault Boy. There's the Power Armor, and you can also Big Doc Meat, of all things. Oh wow, it has. It's been an hour. We've seriously got sidetracked. I've never played a game before where we get an hour in and we haven't managed to start the game. Oh, so my controller's run out of power. Has that happened while we've been talking? So yeah, I started late because I took too long to cook. Lucidity says, create some fun effects. Yes, it does. The random just as random ones, but yeah, I do need to make some more. Oh, you're off, Neon. Catch you later. Thanks for coming by, and do have a good day. You're in Canada, so have a good day. Yes, enjoy. You're just like Loke. He's another Trovo Canadian streamer. He comes by. He comes by every morning saying, "I'm getting the kids ready. I'm lurking in the background." Yeah. And then yeah, we took a while as well because when I booted up Bloodhunt, we had to make an account, and now we have to pick a class. So I was going through the classes. We've made it to Hunter. We've got 3 left to check through. So we have Siren, stunning beauty. Sirens are always looking for the next opportunity to leave enemies blinded by the mere sight of their beauty. But literally, is there really a vampire in? Oh, there! Look, Zombie's just come along and he's lurking. Hello, Zombie. Yeah, I need a better sound than yeah. Although Nya's cool, it just isn't a very lurky sound. Like maybe if I used a dun dun, like maybe that would be a lurky sound. It's not very secretive though, is it? It's not very like. Well, would this be a good lurk sound? Would this be a good lurk sound? Where is it? No, not that one. That's Badum Tush. Oh, this one. The ReZero sound. But it also wouldn't match the dog or the girl that comes up the other side sometimes. Yeah, never mind. Classes. So Siren. Yeah. So I know this is based on Vampire the Masquerade, which is it a D&D and an RPG or just one of them? But I'm surprised that they have a literal class. I'm pointing the wrong way. They have a literal class called a Vampire Siren. Fair enough. His abilities are Protection Dash, Blinding Beauty, blind enemies, and Kindred Charm. Civilians are charmed by your presence. We have Muse. Wait, wouldn't Muse be the same as a Siren? No, like a Muse, because a Muse supports you. Yeah. Whenever allies falter, the Muse runs to the rescue and inspires them back into the fray with their enchanting song. Dash as well. A lot of them seem to share the same ability. Dash, heal yourself, and use powers when downed. So can you dash while you're downed? That seems a bit weird. And Enforcers. Why is he in a suit? I guess he's meant to be like a posh vampire. Imposing juggernauts. The resolute will of the Enforcer disrupts enemy minds into a state of submission and disarray, crippling their unusual supernatural prowess into mere shambles. Flesh of Marble. Gain brief invincibility. Unyielding charge. Charge force and suppress enemies. And subjugating presence. Nearby enemies are slowed. So now, we have been through them all. Shadow says, how about the Metal Gear sound? What, you mean this one? Oh, it's not played. Yeah, there you go. How about that as a lurk? But that's more of a surprise sound than a lurk sound. Snake! Snake! Yeah. Wilson!
Wilson! Wilson!
Maybe that film is where they got the idea to do the snake scream. Yeah. Yeah, they're kind of weird. They're kind of weird ones, aren't they? So, do we have any suggestions from people what class I should try first? I gather you can change it later. But we've got a brutal one, a vandal one. They're both similar type things. We've got a saboteur and a prowler. They're both invisibility type ones. You've got these dash and support ones. We have an enforcer for suppressing enemies and making yourself invincible. I'm not too sure what I'm not normally a stealth player, so I don't think stealth is really my cup of tea. We have this one. Yeah, that looks like it's an up close. Kidme says don't know much about it. I mean, neither do I. Trying it for the first time. So on a Friday, if you have enough channel points, you can request during the week for us to play a game. And then, well, I will do it on a Friday. If we have many requests, then we'll vote for the one that we try. And this one was Shadow's. Shadow does play this game, Shadow on YouTube, and has requested that we do play this one today. So we are trying it. Now I'm going to stop beating around the bush, and we're just going to go in. So screw it. We'll just do. No, I'll do Vandal, because that's an up close, beat 'em up, in your face vampire that goes up in the air and down on the ground, almost like a Titan from Destiny. So I feel like that's the call to make. So we've not had any particular suggestions, tips, no. World of Darkness. Right, shall I turn the music off for a second, see if there's any game sound? Introduction. Has anyone ever played Vampire the Masquerade, like the proper one? Does anyone know anything about it? As I said, all I know is that my mate's girlfriend adores it. And she kickstarted them doing the new Bloodlines, and then they have not released it. Instead, they released this, and it rather pissed her off. I think they're still working on the other one, probably, but they obviously took the money and used it to make this game and not the game that they promised they'd make, which rather upset her. Do you want to get the soundtrack? No. Why did I just get a trophy? Load up the game. Also, why is it only worth 1%? Does that mean there's an awful lot of trophies in this game? How to start a game? I've just pressed start. Why do I need to press L1 to switch game mode? Press R1 to start queuing for the selected game mode. Right. Oh, okay. Oh, so we do. We have... Obviously, I'd want to start with the tutorial. Oh, and they do. They have... Yeah, I heard somebody mentioning that they've just added Team Deathmatch. That was you, Shaggy. You told me that yesterday, that they just added Team Deathmatch. So we'll have to try that out at some point. So Custos, Enforcer, Subjugating Presence. I didn't read any of what that meant. It just said the words at the bottom.
For centuries we have lived in secrecy among you, maintaining the masquerade. We have influenced your society, fed on your blood, thrived among you, until now. Our leadership was betrayed, decimated in a savage attack. Chaos followed, and a bloody sectarian war now rages on the streets of Prague.
Of Prague. He did say the name, Shadow, yeah.
This has made us vulnerable, exposed to the kindred's most fanatical enemy.
No worries, Cubanese.
The
Yeah.
entity. With the tables turned, the hunters have become the hunted.
The Hunted. Dun dun dun. I often have streams on in the background, Cubanese, while I'm you're typing checks out. I do software tests, so while I'm running the software tests, I tend to have something on in the background. Whoa, what is that? Or is this the edge? The red gas. Are you saying that their version of a shrinking circle is someone has unleashed gas that kills vampires? Right. I mean, it makes sense, but it's also really... They keep coming at really stupid reasons to have it. Sometimes they're clever. Sometimes they're clever. Like, I really liked the idea of... which was it? Jeez. I've forgotten. Because they haven't... Have they made more or not? There was that one made by Ubisoft that was inside like a computer program, and it's a video game, and somebody hacked it, and then the program was collapsing, and that made the map shrink. That made a lot more sense, because then you literally can see the data collapsing in on itself, like Matrix style at the edge of the world. That was badass. That was really clever. Naraka has the shadow, which is all right, I guess, but at the same time, it's still a bit like... But what is the shadow? Like, why is it here? Why is it collapsing a map? I do like... Wow, which one was that? It's not out yet. It's not out yet, but Deathverse, which is a 16-player Japanese game show style melee battle royale. It does it by just having the map as already small, like honeycomb areas. Kind of like the honeycomb rooms from Takeshi's Castle. And... It goes my brain again. And they just, yeah, they close off certain areas as it gets filled with gas. But that makes more sense because it's already a small room area. So you can fill it with gas or whatever, radiation, and people would have to move on. It makes a lot more sense than just somehow someone's managed to cover the entire sky in vampire killing red gas that just isn't in one particular area of a city. I mean, if they made vampire killing red gas, they'd have probably already killed all the vampires. Sorry. Like, oh, they could have said it was daylight. Like, they could have said that the daylight was moving across the map and the vampires had to move with it to avoid getting killed. That would have made a lot more sense because everybody already knows the vampires get killed. Ooh. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know I could do that. I'm not paying much attention to the tutorial, am I? I don't know why I'm like this today. I guess I'm probably tired from all my work. So we can climb walls. As a vampire, you can climb walls. Perfect. You have armor. Wait, do I have to equip the armor? Use. Oh, so when you find armor, you have to literally use it or you don't have it. And you physically put the armor on. Then it magically glows anyway. Because you didn't just see yourself putting the armor on physically. Sorry. Sometimes I get nitpicky about how video gamey they need to make something even though they don't need to make it that way. Because they've already done the thing that you're trying to describe they're doing. Like him physically putting on armor. Right, there you go. Locate a mortal. Why do I need to find mortals? Oh, so which one is it this one? It says with the blood. Hold X to feed. Sanguine, 1 health per second. Rah! Oh, so you do. So it's a vampire battle royale. You do literally go and eat humans. Fair enough. Okay, climb a wall. Oh, so more items. Oh, can't pick many more of them up, it seems. Ah. Can have a bat or a... Spiked bats are somehow more damaging than fire axes in these games. So we're going to pick up a spat. And Community says, oh, nice. I'm a bookkeeper. Ha ha ha. You laughing at the fact that I do software tests or the fact that I'm nitpicking about... the mechanics in a battle royale video game, which really shouldn't matter. It's just you start to take these things more seriously the more they make. But the more they make battle royales, you start to look at them and think, whoa, does it make sense? Maybe it's because of the fact that you've got Fortnite, and that already doesn't make sense. So, even though it's great, even though it is a pretty interesting game anyway, but you're a bit like, that already doesn't make sense. So if anyone else does a battle royale, you want it to make sense to be different from Fortnite. Otherwise, you feel like, well, why am I playing this instead? Even if quite often they're more better than Fortnite, though less people play. It depends. I do like it. We're gonna do some Fortnite Monday. I have decided we're gonna do it for multiplayer Monday because they have done the Dragon Ball Z crossover event, and I want to get the dragon. I want to find all the Dragon Balls and summon the dragon. Shockwave Punch. So this is my one. That's the ground pound. Okay, it doesn't do a ground pound, it does a punch. Oh.
The underscore E-Internet just raided the show with 4 of their friends.
Oh, it's the E-Internet. E-Internet, how you doing? I mean, I haven't been round. Why are you reading me? I haven't been round since you finished Returnal. But how you been? What were you streaming? I still don't have a clip player, but I can still do you a. Actually, I need to do Neon Fox one as well, don't I? Because I got distracted. I need to do a. Let's do both. Let me switch screens. Let me switch screens and we'll do both. Let's do this. So, do shout out at. No, actually, switch to my Twitch chat on here. It's easier if I do it this way. Shout out at Ian. No matches. What? Why is there no matches? Oh, because it's the Ian. You're the Ian. I forgot that. So I do the Ian, and it will do the internet, and it should post the Twitch shout out. It did. Perfect. And then if I go to Trovo, and I do the Trovo shout out command, which is a different command that I made. We put Neon Fox, tick, and I press send, then it should do a shout out for Neon Fox. Kubernetes has gone back to work. Good luck. The internet says, Slightly, how you doing? Yeah, all good. Busy myself and haven't got too much to pop in, too much to see you. Oh, okay. But welcome one and all to the show, to the SlightlyWilson show.
Well done! Well done!
Now I've been staring at my screen. I've been flagging today. We've been chatting too much. So I've not done enough playing of this new game, Blood Hunt, that I've been requested to play by my friend on YouTube, Shadow, who used his channel points. But it is a raid, so we will do one very quick Battle Royale. If you would like to join in, please just put ready if you do not already have an avatar down below, and you'll spawn in, and then we can all have a Battle Royale between everybody on I think we still have one on Facebook today. So it's YouTube, Trovo, Facebook, and Twitch. So we'll commence the Battle Royale in, well, as soon as this drum roll ends. Drum roll, please. Go. Okay. I have an awesome setup. Oh, so fair play. Says the internet. Yes. But what were you playing? What were you playing, Ian? Tell us what you were playing, and if it's good. If it's good, because obviously I quite like the games you play. Everyone's fighting. I haven't pressed the sound. Okay. Ding, ding, ding. So we have Shaggy Moose, and Brigada Zombie, they're on Trovo. We have PMT Classic, Cubanese, Action, Lewis Tin, It's Smurf on Twitch. Oh, Smurf's here. Hey, Smurf. Lucidity Waves on Twitch. Jeez, everyone's smashing each other. I should play some... Oh, no.
Such devastation! This was not my
intention. Oh, clap. Almost everybody's dead. What's happening? I have no idea who's going to win this time. Last time it was me, and I don't want to win again. Oh, it's down to PMC Classic and Lewis Tin. Lewis Tin. What's going to happen? Both got health packs. PSCM has taken a critical hit. Oh, Lewis has got a health pack. Oh, PCM makes a desperate smash. But they've gone down. Lewis is the winner.
Good job.
Good job. Good job. Actually, I don't know what platform Lewis is watching from. I don't know what platform they're on. It doesn't tell me specifically. Whatever. They win. Yeah. Started the Call of Cthulhu. Ooh, I've heard good things about it. Enjoying. It's quite a different type of game. Because it's not a survival then, is it a sort of puzzle horror? That's kind of the impression I got of what it is. We're still doing the tutorial for Blood Hunt the Masquerade's Battle Royale. Turn off the music because the music will come back in a second. Investigation meets horror. Okay. So it's less a puzzle, more investigation. Thomas is back. It says Battle Reality. It was a Battle Reality. You didn't win, Thomas, I'm afraid. Sorry. And we used the Clan Plower Soaring Leap. I jumped. Okay. So with two abilities. He can do a blast. He can do a jump. When you are ready, go to the marker to start the final stage, fighting an enemy. We have found 2 weapons, and we have feasted upon a human.
Yeah.
And somebody is lurking. Ian is lurking.
TellyMote was used to turn off the HD processing.
Oh. Thank you, Thomas. Blast him. I literally sent him flying. And then I have taken him down. Now what? I mean, I guess he's technically another vampire. What's that do? Blood bag, red gas, apply armor. Oh. I did not need to use the blood bag. And I guess like Fortnite, you can down your... Why am I still firing? I let go. Oh. He's still firing even though the match has ended. You turned me into pixels, Thomas. What have you done? What have you done to me? Nah, it's all good. We're good. Prowler, sense the beast. The beast. Shockwave punch. Oh, it's doing it again. Do you want to get the Discord soundtrack? No, I don't. Please go away. Oh, look, they have a battle pass. It's a battle royale with a battle pass. Who would have guessed? Oh dear. But But we are going to try a normal blood hunt or a team deathmatch. Now that's duos. We'll do a normal blood hunt.
This is a fight for survival. If you want to survive the night, you must arm yourself. Stay ahead of the deadly red gas closing in around you.
We have made vampire killing red gas. Oh no.
At your own risk.
Is the entity
Feed on
the...
resonant blood to grow your power. But avoid breaking the masquerade, lest a blood hunt be called on you. You will need every advantage. All your skill and cunning. And
Right.
a bit of luck to earn victory.
I mean, that kind of makes sense. That would make sense as to why that's their reasoning for why there's vampires killing each other. Is that if one of them breaks the Masquerade, as in the name of the game, Vampire the Masquerade is their normal game thing. Oh, there's another player. Jammy D187. Hello, Jammy. I didn't know I could meet other players in this area. Oh, so it's like Destiny. It's a social area. Interesting. Oh no, I'm in a queue for the game.
I wish you a good evening.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Kutos. I am keeper of the Ellipsium. I wish I could offer you a proper welcome. The situation is uncertain, and what little news we hear is dire. Negotiations with the Anarchs ended in chaos, and they betrayed us. Now we must keep both of them and the mortals at bay. If you are willing to help, speak Krillin. Oh, I've got a match. You'll find him on the second floor, through the hole. Oh, too late. I knew that was a risk when I talked to him, but I thought I'd do it anyway. Hopefully it will let me talk to him again, and we don't end up in some weird situation where we're... What? Oh! Trovo's suddenly reminding me that I never told anyone that I'd gone live. So I've been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes, and Trovo's suddenly gone, do you want the people that follow you to know that you're live? Well, yes, Trovo, I probably would, thank you. See, now I've clicked the button and Loke straight away is here and he's like, hey, SlightlyWilson! Just waking up, just getting ready for the day, but you're here. Good to see you, Loke. We were just having a chat about you earlier, actually, because we had a Neon Fox raided, the other Canadian streamer that I know. I only know 2 of you guys on Trovo. So, there we are. Because we have Shadow, but he's a YouTube Canadian streamer. Do I have to pick a location? I mean, it's spawning me anyway. Select a location on map. Oh, and then it does. It lets you pick a class each time. Right. And we'll go with Vandal again. Why does it make you pick a class at the start if you just pick a class every time? Luke says you wish this game was on console. It is on console. I'm playing it right now on console. What are you talking about? This is why I'm playing it. I can only play console games, mate. I've had this conversation with you that my PC is not good enough for me to stream and game. I can only do one or the other. So, right. So I guess you've got to use the scan. You've got to find someone that's got lots of blood, like that person, and try to eat them without being spotted by anyone else. If you get spotted, they'll call a blood hunt on you, and all the other vampires will come and kill you. I.e. the other players? Gas imminent, 28 seconds left. So your aim is to try and eat as many people as you can before the gas comes. So look, there's these 2 people here. Obviously, if I eat one of them, the other one will see, so I can't. At least that's how I interpret it. There's guys over there that are hunting vampires, so let's leave them alone. Eating that person has resulted in me gaining 1 perk point, skill buff. Avoid it to survive. There's one there. There's another one there, but they're behind a van. I think we're good. So that increases your sanguine, so you'll gain 1 health per second. Right, okay, that makes sense. Then, what is this? Oh, items. Hey, we've got some weapons finally. We've got a shotgun and an axe. Some more humans here. again. That one's looking the opposite way, though. So I could be sneaky and try and get this person. If I'm lucky, that other one won't see. Maybe. Although the red gas is closing in. Do it. Let's just risk it. He's not looking. He's not looking. Hey, so we've gained three points, which I guess is going to help along those lines. I really am at the edge, aren't I? So I need to, like, go in. Is there a run? There is climb. You can just climb a building regardless. Because I guess you're a vampire. That makes sense. Oops, I fell. But that doesn't matter, because you're a vampire. You would not take any full damage. I'm not trying to nitpick. I'm really not. It's just... it's weird sometimes. Ah. Oh. Are they looking this way or not? I'm going to stand here. This might hide me. Nice. So we've got 2 points. There. There's 2, but they're facing each other, I think. Yeah, they're facing each other. Can't miss that. This one over here is on their own. They're a pink one. Sorry. I'm taking your blood for my own abilities. Well, I didn't gain an extra perk point. Hang on. Oh, there's some of those attacker people. Let's leave them alone. There is just random humans dotted around the map like they're power-ups. Drink enemy blood to increase capacity. Oh, so you can't increase any more now right now anyway, because we need to kill an enemy. So does that mean I need to find another vampire? We need to kill them. So another player, basically. And until I kill another player, I can't increase my stats anymore. That's a pretty ingenious concept. It's better than in some of the other games where the person with the most luck at finding drops is winning constantly. What consoles, so Logan, what consoles do you have? And I know you're probably busy, so you're too busy to chat, but what consoles do you have? So, I mean, obviously you've got a Switch, because you've been playing Switch. It makes me sound like an idiot when I say that, but whatever. So when you say console, do you mean not on said Switch? There's a double barrel. What have I got? Oh, I was just switched it for the pistol. Or pump action. Pump action or double barrel? Let's try the pump. And we'll have the assault rifle. So we've got assault rifle and a shotgun. Very straightforward weapons. I do like it how they're not... Ooh, what's a toggler? Auto rifle. Some kind of auto rifle. Well, stick with me AK, because I know how that works. But if it's an AK, I mean, it's just an auto rifle looking auto rifle. Oh, I just jumped off. Oops. You can hear players fighting each other, so maybe I need to find and kill them. Can I stealth? Can I not crouch? I don't have a crouch. Look at this. Somebody's shooting. Is that a player's died, or... I'm being tactical careful around these corners because I don't know what to expect. Somebody's died here. Oh, epic burst rifle. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm being shot by another player. Oh, wait. Hang on. Do I have any health or armor or anything? I don't. I think I'm in maybe a little bit of trouble. Well, that's a human. Oh, crap. Okay, I've knocked one down. Changed weapons. Okay, got 2 down. Oh, no, I'm being attacked from above. By someone? I don't see them. Where are they? Oh, crap, they got back up. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even know they could do that. Jump. Whoa. Now I'm down. And then you regenerate. Right. But they're going to kill me before I can get back up. Yeah, I'm dead. You are dead! I've died!
Hey, you guys want to go to the toy store after school and get some Spaceman Greg cards?
No, I think I'm through with that for a while.
Me too. I'm choosing my own toys from now on, because... What the... Greg!
Oh, I've just respawned. Right, so it seems you do get a second chance. Huh. I've also spawned with really random weapons. These aren't the weapons I had. Yet some of them aren't bad anyway. There's a rare auto rifle. Map's starting to get small now. I don't even know how many players... Oh, there's 13 players left. Can I have blood slots? No, I need to increase capacity. There's another player. He just made themselves immune and then legged it. Huh. You know what? Let's go up. Up, 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 up. Try and see where that person went. If you can go up buildings like this, it makes it obviously a lot easier to flipping hide. So when you want to feed on enemy blood, what does that mean? Do I eat him now? Oh, no, no. There you go. Wait, what the hell was that word? I didn't manage to understand what it said. Destabilize? Debilitize? Oh, wait, behind me. Okay, got him. Although, he's crawling into the mist. Well, you're dead, mate. Let's leave him be. And you regenerate health, don't you? Strangely. There's assault rifles. Did I pick up anything? No. Let's keep an eye on that. No, he's dead. There's no way he's getting up if he's in that red mist. There's no way he's getting up. 9 players left, I think. It's hard to read. Someone's already drank that guy. I am regenerating health, but it's not as fast as I thought it'd be. Maybe it's less fast the higher your health gets. Oh crap! I got one. Oh crap! The mist. Run from the mist. Reload your guns. Where's the guy behind us? Oh, the mist is getting small then. So when it says kill enemies, does it mean the other players? Because their bodies vanish. So maybe they mean the guard ones. Eliminated. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, there was 2. I shot a different one. Oh, one of the ones I'd already shot died. Crap. I'm downed. They're still fighting. I'm gonna hide behind this car. Ha ha. Oh no, I'm trapped in a corner. The red mist is coming. I can't res if I'm in the mist. 8 seconds before you die. Quickly. Get back in. Oh, just. Kind of. Ah, ha, ha. No, it's coming again. Oh no. No. Oh, it's at 4. It was at half a second. Oh, come off it. Come off it. Ah. That's just really unfortunate. Died again.
Get away from me! Ah!
That was funny though. I didn't expect to get caught in a tiny little square and get killed. You are spectating Dwarf Dunwall, who's level 3. So let's see how this ends. I'm guessing it's just going to be some of the players are going to kill each other, but we're going to have a look anyway. So one's hiding there. The wall's obviously getting very small now. I can't see the map, can I? Oh, I can. It's not tiny yet. It hasn't reduced to 1 building, but it looks like it does at the end. But oh no, he's been caught. He's not catching that up. He's not catching that up. And the idiot's gone into the smoke. Why did you go into the smoke? He was already dead. Why did he go into the smoke? Risk killing himself just to get the kill when the guy was already dead. Odd. So that's VV Rinny Gran V. I can't view anyone else. Oh, it says there's 3 players left. 3 left. So what do people think of this Battle Royale already? Is it interesting? I mean, other than the vampire theme, it doesn't really have anything else different going on. It's the same, but with vampires. Literally is the difference. Oh, that's the one that can use their abilities even when they're down. Yeah, okay. The Siren? Was it Siren? I think so. So, it's a 1v1 situation. This guy's done all right. He's got 4 kills. Oh, he's found some armor, lucky sod. But he's already being shot. So I'm guessing the armor doesn't count. He's going up. That's the Enforcer class, isn't it? Oh, he's down. He's down. There's no way to get out of that. There you go. So Darth Dunwall. Hang on, he was the one he killed before. Oh, so he still had a respawn. Wait, you can have a respawn all the way to the end of the game? That's weird. Since when do Battle Royales let you do that? They normally don't let you have... Like, they usually... So in Naraka, you do get a respawn, but only up until the very first shadow point closes. As soon as it hits that point, everyone loses their respawn. It's just so if you get killed at the very start of the match, you can have another go. But that's shite that you get down to the last 3 players, the last 2 players, 3 players, and he kills him, and he still gets to respawn and kill him again? Kill him back? I don't know about that. I don't know if I like that. Does anyone have an opinion on that? I think that's fucking weird. Frankly. Personally. He's playing Stealth Man. Waiting for the gas to close. Where is it at now? Oh, it's already closed. It's already closed to the university. Where's the other player then? Where's he hiding? I guess at this point they're not likely to reveal themselves. Nobody got caught there eating humans, did they? Nobody slipped up and caused a blood hunt. So it must not be too tricky, too hard to be detected by humans. I'd like that though. I'd like for that to become more difficult the higher rank you got, say. So if you were in a high rank match, the humans would be really on the ball, and they would spot each other eating other humans. I mean, spot the vampires eating the humans. Yeah. Make it easier for you to slip up, because that would add a lot more. That would make high level gameplay a lot more tense. Whoa! Okay, the other one spotted him. There he is. So imagine if you were the last 2 players and you killed the other guy and he had a respawn, so he just came back. Anyway, that'd be so weird. So weird. Oh, he's meleeed him. He's meleeed him. Darth Dunwall has done it. He's been killed, respawned. Oh, I came 5th. Apparently. But I like how it said defeat. It's like, dude, I'm dead. No, I got defeated. Interesting, though. So, you eliminated 4. Season average is 4. You assisted 1. Season average is 1. You diablerized? What a weird word. 1. Season average is 1. Damage dealt. Oh, it's season average is in my average. Right. I was a bit like, why is all the averages my average? That's weird. Okay. Is that it? Player level? Archetype level? Give accolade? Can't even click that. Oh. Well, I can. We'll give an accolade to Darth Dunwall. Leads the way. Welcoming. Us as be. Good sport. To him. Although that's really pointless because I've already found out that they're going to remove accolades.
Good job.
PlayStation. Thank you, Shadow, for the good job. What did you think? What did you think? Now, it was your request. Was your request we play this? If you do want to play a game with me, Shadow, I'm always more than willing, because there is duos in this, isn't there? As we've noticed. Maybe I'll play one more to get my head around it. Yes. No. Very interesting. Okay, so right, there's nothing going on. Let's put my music on. Chala says, "Sure, I'm down. I'm down like a clown, Chala Brown." Yep. Does anyone have any thoughts? What are your thoughts on Blood Hunt the Masquerade, or Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt, or Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, but we couldn't make Bloodlines, so here is Blood Hunt? Which is harsh, but it's literally actually what's happened. Why don't I... Oh, I can continue. Oh, next circle. Right, player level. Level 2. You leveled up. Fair enough. Archetype. Oh, so you can level up. You can level up each of the classes. All right. Challenges. Dead Miscreant. Catch the bullets. Weekly and dailies. That's it. Yeah. Freedom Fighter. 2 games played. So I need to play another game. Fair enough. But that's odd as well. That like, so I get to the end. Oh, okay. No, if you don't do anything, it would take... I can see it now behind the chat. It would take you back to... There was a little countdown. If you don't queue up, it will take you back to the Elysium, which we'll do. Shadow says, mind empty. Oh. New rewards. Double homicide. Bust some heads. Aficionado. Force the Masquerade. And Vengeance. Player banner. Skullsucker, welcome to the Blood Hunt. Challenge XP. Premium only. Right, before we queue up, let's have a word with this guy now and actually listen to what he says. Necro's arrived. Welcome, Necro. How you doing? Welcome to the show, Necro. We are playing today Blood Hunt the Masquerade, or Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt. However, which way you want to say it. Mandate is somewhat unexpected token of appreciation for the Venture Duracar. Just a car, that's the word, but quite possibly necessary. It does, however, also come with the consequence that Kirill can no longer steer his troops as he sees fit. Perhaps it's a good thing after all. I might have been too hasty putting all my faith in Kirill and his lions. Now my support for M rises. Kirill may longer be the leader we need. Perhaps we can soon coexist in peace and set our differences aside. That's all he had to say. So yes, it is. It's the Vampire Battle Royale, Necro. It's very interesting, but also very strange. Oh look, I'm half naked. What? Why? Why? It's a very odd thing to do. Rare tattoo. Free. Buy summer pass. Oh, I don't know if oh, this I see there. So this is the stuff you get in the summer pass if you buy it. Right. Okay. Well, I'm not sure if I'll buy that. I'll get the Naraka ones and stuff like that I am playing. And I get Fortnite for the hell of it, even if I don't bother to do it. Just because you still get V-Bucks. So it's not really a waste of money. Well, as such. Seasonal. Well, there's use platinum. Oh, the premium currency, which I do not have. But I'm going to have a play with the body type and that malarkey. This is the head. Well, this head, or this Jason Statham sort of head. It is a sort of Jason Statham head, isn't it? Or is it? It's not skinhead though, is it? Not exactly. Yeah, body type. Oh, there's hair. Buzz cut. Oh. They're very strange looking vampires, I have to say. They're not a messy bob. They're not the kind of creatures I'd normally expect when somebody says vampire. People. Or, well, not people, because they're vampires. I don't know. You give them the deep brown. Where's the glowing red embers of their eyes? Where's the vampire eyebrows? Vampire evil stare. Thick. Soft. Hard. Since when did people come up with eyebrow names like this? Fuzzy. Sleek. Short. Chipped. You mean someone's took a little razor to it? Oh, we found out about that, didn't we? We found out about that they used to do that for some... The cavemen used to do that for some reason. Or was it... There was definitely the one that we found out that Egyptians would shave their eyebrows that was it, in mourning for their cats. So, oh, don't anyone tell Rainbow that, because then she'll cut her eyebrows off. Oh, we've got a match. Okay. It's time for the killage to begin. Now, how has your week been, Necro? Do tell your week, your dinner, your happiness, your very being. Tell us these things today on the SlightlyWilson show. I've done lots of work and things have been going all well, actually. We will be doing this weekend, a cash prize competition for Naraka Blade Point on Sunday at 2 o'clock UK time, or 1 PM GMT if that's easier to interpret for anyone. So we'll be playing some Naraka Blade Point. People can come in and enjoy the game. If they perform well in the game, they'll win prizes. That is the competition. Yeah, they get to play with me, and either I will show them up by being better at them, or they'll show me up by being better than me. Or we all just die, in which case we all suck. One or the other. This locks me in at the burning church. So what do those little symbols mean? I should have looked at that, shouldn't I? Right, I mean, we're playing as the Vandal. That's the one we've been doing. Which has a... Wait, was it a blast or was it a ground pound? It has a jump. And I thought it was a ground pound, but it seems to be a blast. Like a force push. No, it is a ground pound. So it was just the one in the tutorial that was different. So it mostly seems to be like a normal battle royale. The only difference is that you have to find humans and eat them to get to be a better vampire. Because if you're a vampire, you want to make sure that you are better than other vampires. But this guy here, it'll give me 10% lower cooldown of Earth Shock. So it'll reduce the cooldown of one of my abilities. Gas imminent in 30 seconds. Oh, this is the gas. But no, so that their method of shrinking the area is that somebody's invented gas, anti-vampire gas. Anti-vampire gas, and you need to stay away or you might get killed. There's a gunfight over there. Oh, we just found a katana. Oh, dude, how do I change to melee then? Left trigger. Oh yes, it has deflect. Oh, the ability's just ended. Okay, so apparently it has a matrix deflect ability, and you can deflect bullets. Oh, hello. Oh, that'll increase the cooldown of Earth Shock even more. Earth Shock's me ground pound, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it is. So I need to remember that I can use the ground pound more often. There's only one step of this that we haven't figured out, because it didn't explain the eating humans part, really, during the tutorial. It really didn't. Oh, did we just find some body armor? Well, we did, but we're also being attacked by, like, the military people. Oh, crap. Run away! Actually, it's a vampire. Climb the wall! Vampire, climb! Ha ha ha! So silly. Go. We found some body armor, which you have to put on, and then once you put it on, it disappears. Because it's magic. And invisible. I'm sorry. I really don't normally nitpick so much, but it might just be the strangeness that they've made a vampire battle royale that's resulted in me being a bit daft when it comes to playing it. Someone over there. Is that more body armor? Well, I might as well grab it. Though I don't imagine you can put more on. No, it's just on. Someone's being blood hunted. So someone is... Ah, I see. Look, there's little red dots showing up on the map. So are they people that have revealed themselves stupidly to the... Well, there's a pink one. I think they give you health back. Yeah. I'm sorry, human. I need your bloodline ability. So that's the part that I understand is about where the bloodlines comes from in their normal RPG. Is that these are all like the same with the different classes. Sanguine is the best. It gives you heal over time, says Shadow. Yeah. So that's the pink one. Yeah. Sorry. Got a cough in my throat. I've still got some water. So I did have my music off, but I realised the game's actually quite silent without any music, so I'll put that on. There's a sniper, but I'm not going to go with snipers yet. I feel like we're going to do better in close combat anyway. Especially as I have a samurai sword, like a ninja. I'm going to run in like a ninja. Jump down upon them. So we can't eat any more until... Oh crap, behind me! Hold. Now! Sorry. Diablerize. What a word. You have diablerized them and stolen their... They had an LMG, a silenced SMG, shells. I'm going to replace me armor. Oh, what's that one on the left? Oh, grants you immunity. Right. That one gives you health for 50 seconds, and that one gives you health. We've got the body armor on. All the ammos are full. Don't imagine I want any of those. Let's make sure these are reloaded. They are. Double barrel assault rifle. Okay, cool. Cool beans. But I haven't increased my slots, have I? Or have I? Because I've just ate somebody. I killed somebody. Although these guys feeding, and that person's just revealed themselves. So now I can see where they are. And oh crap, I'm reloading. Okay, I got them. Though I'm mostly in trouble health-wise. Heal. Just blood bag. So I don't want to go over there to try and kill them and then only end up just getting killed myself. Diablerize. Sorry. I wasn't going to let you heal, obviously. But I've learnt that lesson. If I don't finish them off, they get back up. Because they're vampires. Rare assault rifle. Thank you, spiked bats. Leave it as is. I'm out of my armor now, aren't I? Oops. It's fine. Reload. Double barrels reloaded. What's that? Someone just revealed themselves. Some of them are running away now. So I'm guessing someone's revealed themselves, but I don't know who. Oh, I can feed more. Screw it. I don't think there's anyone else nearby. I didn't see any other humans. There we go. So that's going to make that ability max regen. I do have more slots. Increases melee damage. No, they're running away. Probably because I'm holding a gun. I could do with melee. Gas imminent. I'm sorry. Increase melee. So I've got that samurai sword. So obviously having melee is great. There we go. So yeah, so it's giving me 2 extra slots. So is it just from killing enemies? Taking out rival vampires. Dark Dyslexic has been killed. Not too sure where to go or what to do now. There's no point in eating any other humans. I can't increase my abilities anymore. Oh, it's the graveyard! Ah! Oh wow. Loads of people just die. We've just found some ammo. Oh, and there's the red mist. I'm literally running into it. Turn around. Turn back around. What I normally do in these games is put a marker. Oh, I can't. Why can't I do that? Put a marker in a direction that I want to go. Assault rifles, barrels. This is an interesting city that there's just... Ow, what was that? Oh, it was a trap. Is that a trap or one of the ones that lays traps? They seem to be gone. They're definitely not around here. Because they would have come for me. I did spot it, but I didn't know what it was. No, let's go this way. Ah. Oh dear. Fighting to the left of me, fighting to the right. Where do I want to go? Let's go this way. Somebody's set off a blood hunt. He's going up. They're fighting each other. Oh, I'm going up to try and give chase. One's legging it. And there's a vampire chasing them. Ah, somebody shot me. Or did they? Did they or not? Trying to follow without getting spotted. Because if I start shooting, somebody else will know that I'm here. So I want to take out the ones that isn't being targeted. Oh, he's gone. Behind me. Let's close the distance. Oh, oops. I've just jumped into the flipping red gas. Crap. Leggets. Leggets, Wilson. You're in the gas, Wilson. Why did you do that, you idiot? Behind me. No. Oh, they chased me into the gas. That's crazy. I can't believe I finally met someone and I didn't get to kill them. Well, no, we killed 2, didn't we? And then you respawn. Yeah. You just seem to respawn regardless. That's really odd. And I've got most of my stuff back, although I don't have my samurai sword anymore, which is painful, really, because I like that samurai sword. Using weapons or powers in public reveals your position. Trying to stealth it because I feel like if I go closer, people will notice where I am. It's not one where it tells you where you died, so you can't find your flipping... Oh crap, that's a pistol, not a shotgun now. Oh, bollocks. I'm stuck behind this car. Oh, what's that? Oh no, I'm dead again. What was... Oh, he used that ability that turns my abilities off. Right, died twice.
I just want an erection so I can give it to my mom.
What?
Oh, where are you gonna go, Kenny? You gonna see your little girlfriend again? Dude, you spend way too much time with that girl.
Yeah, that didn't go. That didn't go very well at all. I was enjoying it, but that was unfortunate. Well, whatever. So there you go. Oh wait, why did you have to wait so long for it to go back to the area? Yeah, challenges, blah blah blah. No, now it's going back. Okay, now it's going back. It was on 60 seconds and then it reduced to 2 seconds. Not bad. Not bad, but very strange. Blade Apprentice. Etc. Now do I even have you, Shadow, on PlayStation? I'm not sure that I do. Why does that say 1 out of 3 players? Because I thought you only had duos in this game. Change game mode. There's team deathmatch. So maybe you could have team deathmatch with three people. Right. Yeah, no, I'll get you in, Shadow. What's your thing, Shadow? Because I don't know what it is. Is it actually Shadow Flare as well? Shadow, oh Shadow, where are you? Shadow Flare. Hang on. I'm having a look, but I'm not sure if any of these are you, because there's a bunch of Shadow Flares. There's a Shadow Flare 1997. There's a Shadow Flare 1230. There's a Shadow Flare 2181. Now, why is Shadow Flare such a popular name? Why do I feel like this is you, Shadow? No, last online 5 months ago. Okay, that's not you. Because you were playing games only the other day. So that's not you. Last online 2 hours ago. No, Blood Hunt. I'm looking to see if any of them played Blood Hunt. Skyrim. Shadow's 14. 14? Shadow Flare 14. Well, that hasn't come up anything. Unless it's... Oh, is it Shadow Flare about Space 14? Let me take the space out. No players found. Shadow, tell me what it is. What is it? Your gamer tag isn't just 14, is it? That would be strange. I've never seen anyone with just numbers for a gamer tag. Give you a sec. No worries. Take this on. While I do, I'll switch back to this screen and ask how everyone is. If everyone's still everyone's still well. That's the word. Everyone's enjoying their Friday. I even forgot it was Friday, didn't I? Jeez. It's been a long week for me, and I've got a headache this evening from all my work and cooking. Malarkey. But next week should be a very interesting week, because we've got Dragon Ball in Fortnite, which we'll do Monday. There's the expansion. Oh, you were in the middle of a match anyway, Shadow. Ah, okay. Playing at the same time. Warming up. We're warming up as well. The new season of Destiny is on Tuesday. That's right. We'll have the new season of Naraka out as well. It's 014. Ah. That's still not worked. On PlayStation, or is that like a online one? I've spelled it right, haven't I? Yeah, I have. I have spelled it right. Or is that your PC one or something? Let me try searching in game. Question mark. Oh, here we go. Add friend. Type your shark mob ID. Shadow. Back. Flare. 014. Ah! YT Shadow Flare. As in YouTube Shadow Flare. Yeah. Okay, cool. A lot of people do that, don't they? They put TTV or they put YouTube. I like just being SlightlyWilson. Just the SlightlyWilson. Why won't it let me add? You won't let me click it. What's the deal? I don't already have you on my friends list, do I? I didn't actually check. No. So why can't I click add? Can you add me? Will it let you add me? What's the deal? Damn you, PlayStation, you cheeky bugger. Cheeky bugger. What? I don't get it. Can I do an invite? No, you have to add first. Well, I have an invitation. Oh, from you. That's why I can't send it, because you'd already sent me an invite. Okay, right, now we'll do plus. Which I means, I guess, is invite to group. Yeah. And then hopefully that will let you actually join. And they're players, obviously, I met recently. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I have a couple of mates that have played it. Oh, so I have to join your group. Okay, whatever. We were doing these before, weren't we? Did his eyebrows or makeup? Huh. Bronzed shadow, equinox. Let's say sun rays. Sun rays around his eyes. That's a bit weird. Tattoos without end. All natural. Choker and a ram's head. That's pretty badass. That's a very vampire tattoo. We have the suit, summertime, basic leather, basic white. Leather's more of a vampire outfit. Piercings, Nirvana, silver hoops, masks, no masks. Eyewear. The curator has become the vampire. They're icons. We saw these. I did like the double homicide one. They're a banner. I liked the moon one. I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah. Yep. That seems to be it. There's the archetypes you can level up. It doesn't tell me what you get for doing that though. Daily quests, journal, characters, collectibles, conversations, items. This is really odd. Why do they have all this stuff in a battle royale? I mean, obviously it's interesting to know that there's lore behind the game, but normally you don't get that in a battle royale. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. You couldn't see what I was doing to my character. Like a tit. Oh, I'm like a tit. No, nobody told me. No one said, "Oi, Wilson, you daft shit." Ugh. Why are you not showing us what you're doing? Did it work, Shadow? Have we joined? I did click invite, invitations, and I did click join. Just didn't do anything, did it? Failed to join group, server error. No. Okay, that's weird. And you can't join mine. If I do you an invite, doesn't let you join my one. We're both in the Elysium. So you'd have thought that we'd be able to do that. Why does it say... Oh, I see. The next step was from that one to this one. Oh, each step is 28,000 XP. I wondered why 28,000 XP was so specific. It says, nope. Weird. That is weird. You should be able to... Oh, you can have a generic perk on your character. Start with extra ammo and ammo capacity. Alright. Well then, I'm going to reboot the game. That's what we're going to do. Close game. Restart the game. And then we'll progress. And actually get somewhere, hopefully. Ow. Just stabbed my leg. My flipping headphone. Bluetooth jack. Why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. So I'm looking back at what happened earlier on Trovo because we saw some spells.
Good morning.
Shaggy Moose's Coogie Butts. Neon Fox. Oh, Kubernetes. I saw. Oh, I see now that you did a GIF one, which obviously showed up in chat, but it doesn't show up in the chat up there, which is a shame. This is why I need to add the spell notifications so I know when people use specific spells. So I need to add one for Champagne. I still need to add a spell easy. I still need to add a spell for... Well, I don't know how I can add a spell for the one that just plays a little GIF, puts a little GIF in the chat. Because I don't, it doesn't say have, what's the word? It doesn't have like a spell name. It doesn't have a generic spell name, so I don't know what I can do for that. I mean, did TellyMote even respond? Did TellyMote, because TellyMote responds with the name of the spell. Oh, she did. She said DIY spell. Okay, it has a name. If it has a name, then I can make it a spell effect. Shadow, this is still not working. Oh, I don't get that, Shadow. Why is it doing that? Screw it. We're gonna, because I've had it on standby, I'm gonna restart the PS5. I don't care. Okay, we're gonna try. We're gonna try and get this duos working, mate. This is your game request. You deserve a game. You deserve a game of the Swimmy. So, we have a bit of Russian rock in the background here, which surprisingly fits, doesn't it? So I put on some Eastern European rock music because it's copyright free, and it surprisingly matches the vampire aesthetic. Eastern European stuff always seems to match vampires, admittedly. Yeah. Shadow says Elgato. What do you mean Elgato? Well, I'm using an Elgato. I am using an Elgato, which is hot, but the Elgato shouldn't affect the game from working. Oh, news posts. Free anniversary update. Will include New Game Plus, Charmstone, Spirit Guide Trials, Kenner outfits, and more. Updates for FIFA, there's updates to Call of Duty, Paladins, Warframe.
Yeah.
Shaggy Moose is back and he's lurking. We're trying, yeah, we're liking the vampire Shaggy. The kicker, you just saw it. Oh yeah, when there wasn't on, it would have said Elgato. Yeah. Jane Malpass is here. How do I follow you? So it is a little confusing when you're on, not on a browser and you're on a phone. You want to tap, if you're on a phone, tap the picture of me talking. Tap here, tap my face, do it. Poke me. If you tap me, then it comes up with an option to follow or subscribe. That's how you do it on Trovo. Which again is a little weird, like they don't make it obvious. Or, I think you can click the little dots in the top left. Poke, that's right, poke. I think if you can tap the dots at the top left, there's sometimes comes up with the option follow space, which is the same thing. I like it's funny I'm talking about phones when there's a phone above me. I love that chat phone. I do. It just doesn't fortunately fit on a lot of games. Right, let's try this again. So we're having an issue, Shaggy. I can't get Shadow into my match. Into my game. And I can't join him either. And I don't know why. It's rather frustrating. It's very frustrating. Because Shadow was the one that requested we play this for today. This was Shaggy's game. I mean, this was Shadow's game, Shaggy. Jane says, have I done it? Well, I didn't get a follow notification. Let me double check the chat. Oh, yes, you have. Welcome to the show, Jane. But it hasn't come up on screen. It's supposed to come up. Oh wait, no, you haven't. No, that's just saying hello because you typed in chat. Oh, that's right, because if you follow, it would say Jane Malpass 1 has become a TV viewer. So it's not worked, I'm afraid. Is it phone? Is it phone you're on, Jane? As I said, if it's on phone, that's what it should be. Tap me face, tap the picture here, and then it comes up with a menu on the phone. I do admit that the Trovo phone thing sometimes is a little bit slow. Even when I go on my own channel, sometimes I can't see it. Can I show you on my phone? Let me have a go. I've not done this before. Well, there it is. SlightlyWilson. It's playing Vampire the Masquerade. The Masquerade. It also is a bit confusing because up there it says there's 6 people watching on Trovo. This says there's 2 people watching on Trovo. So I don't know what's right anymore. Admittedly, I don't pay that much attention to the viewer things. They're mostly there for other people to see. Not for me, after all. Tried again and now it says unfollow. Okay, so then you should have done it. It might just be taking its time to tell us. Sometimes it does. Oh, how can I check? What if I go to members? If I go to members, Scroll to the bottom. Oh, there you are. There you are. You're on the member list. You're on the member list. Okay. Welcome to the show. Thank you for becoming a TV viewer. Can I press the button? There we go.
Thank you so much, best of friendo.
Best of friendo. How you doing, Jane? How is the day? Is it not? It's not worked again, has it, Shadow? It's not allowed you to join me. Am I able to join you? I don't know why it won't let me. Why it wouldn't let me. There's not some rule, is there, that you have to reach a certain level before you can join each other. That's a pain in the butt if it's like that. Ah. Jane says, "Okay, cool." Have you had a good week, Jane? Oh, is my controller doing that thing again? That's not good. If it is, I don't know. Sometimes I worry that it's gone wonky. My controller's thumbs. I think my other controller already has PS5 controller. It's already broken. And I contacted Sony and they went, "Oh, it's over a year old. We won't replace it." And I'm like, "What about manufacturer's guarantee?" And they're like, "Oh, that's for the console, not the controller. There's nothing we can do about the controller. You'll have to live with it." And I'm like, "You absolute pricks." Excuse my French. Send questions to the Blood Hunt Discord. Oh, so you're asking in Discord why it's not working. Right, fair enough. Fair enough, Shadow. Well, I'll guess I'll do another game on my own. Not much other choice. Although I was going to very quickly just check. If we have a look at Blood Hunts in the Game Hub. No, if we go and look at it in the store, what can you actually get for the game? Oh, is this it? Is that it? Is that all that's in the store? You can buy lots and lots and lots of money for the game. Yay. To buy your favourite vampire. New product? There it is. To buy your favourite vampire stuff. Oh, there is a Founders Edition. Wow, it's kind of pricey for a Founders Edition. But then again, it says you get quite... Oh, wait, I don't want to buy it right now. Thank you, goodbye. You get 2 PS5 items, 14 outfits, 10 character emotes, 12 body mods, like piercings and tattoos, 10 accessories, and 62 player icons and banners. That seems rather... It still seems a lot, though. 50 quid to just get some... I am on PlayStation, Shadow, and so are you on PlayStation. I know you're on PlayStation because it says PlayStation. And you can see I'm on a PlayStation because I'm using a PlayStation. Although I am on PS5. Are you on PS4 or PS5? Though that shouldn't make a difference. If it's one of those you can't do crossplay between PS4 and PS5, that's an absolute slap in the face. That's not... It really is not on. It's PlayStation being dicks again. Again, I'm sorry for my bad language. No, you're on a PS5 too, so I don't understand why it's not working. Shall I just Google it? Or read the latest news, read our latest patch notes. What does this say? Why do I have to enter my date of birth? You took my date of birth when I set up an account. So you do not need my date of birth when I'm looking at the news. Thank you very much. So why do you need it to read the news posts, the patch notes? They literally are, they're patch notes. So why? And the month won't even go in. It won't even go in. I can't put the days in. Oh no, now I can. Wait, why did it disappear then? What is going on today? 24th of October 1989. Oh no, not 1990. You daft thing. 1989. Let's enter. August patch notes. There we go. Right, so we're there. You got my PS5 in store during the start of COVID. Wait. Oh, lucky man. During the start of COVID, it'd be when everybody was trying to get a PS5. You are lucky, nice. I don't see anything here about issues. News? It's gonna make me put my birthday in again, isn't it? Oh, no, okay. Patch notes. No. That's it. Balancing changes, pump shotguns, older weapon changes, bug fixes, UI, powers, gamepad, gameplay, graphics, team deathmatch with trios. Oh, hang on. Team deathmatch will be changed from being played as teams of duos into teams of trios. We understand some parts of our player wish to play as trios. But when I look at trios, it still says duos. You don't think my game's like not updated, do you? Shadow, let's both close the game, check for an update, latest version, and then reopen the game. Although that doesn't seem right. Then if they say they've already patched it, why is it not got trios on that? I don't know, that's weird. Typical though, it's typical as well. So my laptop keeps telling me I'm offline, which is very frustrating. Nah, it matters not. Okay. Well, it's just reopened here. One other way of doing it. Let me do an invite to group. Oh, you know what? Let's do that. Let's make sure that it's not because I've added you in the game, but I've not added you on PlayStation. Social. Shadow. Oh. Well, it doesn't let me see you as a person. Let me try going to search. No, that's not the one. Let me try going to friends. Search for players. Is it the same on here, Shadow? You got YouTube Shadow Flare. Shadow Flare. He's come to see you do a dare. Shadow Flare. No. .014. Although we looked at that before and it didn't come up. And that brings up like a lot of Shadow Flares. Shadow says yep. As in, yep what? Yep. You've updated it or something else? Is it now? If I do 014, is it there? No. I don't know. Is YouTube Shadow Flare on PlayStation as well? But you don't show up if I do that. That's weird. Is it? That's really weird. Is it case sensitive? It can't be case sensitive. Since when did they play the PlayStation case sensitive? Shadow Flare. No players found. Shadow, I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why nothing's working again. Something breaks every time. Every time we stream, guys, something breaks. It's never straightforward. Never. You can't find me. That doesn't make any sense. It's PlayStation Network. Can I find me? Try doing it, as I said, try doing it case sensitive. So Slightly Wilson, W is a capital. No players found. Why? If I search Slightly, I can see my brother. That's my brother. Can you see my brother? And there's my friend Inessa, and she's playing Fortnite. Oh, nice. Fortnite. Can we watch her? Should we do that for a laugh? Shall I see if I can... Sometimes you can do a request to watch. I've forgotten how you do that, though. Join group. Yeah. virtual games. See, if I could find you, Shadow, on here... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand. Why? Why is it not working? Oh! Is it because it's searching by gamer tag and by... like the viewing name? Oh, flipping no idea anymore. What if I can see if I can find you in the list, Shadow, if I just put Shadow? Although, no, when we put Shadow Flare before, it did come up with a lot of Shadow Flares. Like over 100. There you go. So there's Shadow Flare, X Shadow Flare, Shadow Flare 5, Shadow Flare 0, Shadow Flare Q, Shadow Flare 4, XX Shadow Flare, Shadow Flare 1, Shadow Flare 3, Shadow Flare... Why is Shadow Flare really popular? Is it because it's a move in some video games? Shadow Flare 7, Shadow Flare, Shadow Flare 82, Shadow Flare -X, Shadow Flare 27, Shadow Flare 85, Shadow Flare 25, Shadow Flare 87, Shadow Flare 15, Shadow Flare X, Shadow Flare 9, Shadow Flare YouTube. That's not you, is it? Not Shadow Flare YouTube that way around. Nah. Because this person's only got Call of Duty on. So have you got... Yeah, you said yours is YouTube Shadow Flare. That person's got Shadow Flare YouTube. He's trying to steal your identity, Shadow. He's a cheeky bung. He's a cheeky bung. But if I put YouTube, that doesn't do anything. If I put capital YouTube Shadow and then an F for Flare, that doesn't do anything. That's done something. This is so bizarre. How can we literally not see each other? Why would that be the case? Unless it's because you've added me in the game and that's broke it. I'm going to be really radical, Shadow. I'm going to remove you. Because that must be your name because it says it there like that. I'm going to be really radical. I'm going to remove you from here. And then I'm going to try and search you again. If this works, it's going to be cunt. Honestly. Again, excludes my French. Actually, can I search a message? Can I send you a message? You said, yeah, you said same. No, you have to... Oh, no, you can do a search. Search by player. So we're going to try and send you it as a message. YouTube Shadow. Ah, this is so weird. Oh no, that's Shadow Fox. Okay, Shadow Flare. You're not there. Why aren't you there? Why is it not working? I don't get it. I don't get it. And I don't get why you can't search me. You made your shark mob ID the same as your gamer tag as well then? Maybe they did something. Maybe literally making the account has broken our games permanently. I'm gonna leave the game. Close game. Close the game, Shadow. You never know. You never know. That could be flipping it, couldn't it? Enter name or YouTube or online ID. YouTube. Shadow. Flare. 0 players. 0 players. You just sent a friend request. Or what? To the PlayStation? Ah! There you are! See, there you are! So why could I not search it? It's Chris Tally. Hey, Chris! We're having an interesting evening, Chris. So welcome into the show. But yeah, we've been trying to play. Shadow's request was for us to do Blood Hunt. So I was going to play some duos with him, but I couldn't find him. And whenever we tried to add each other in the game, it didn't work. Yeah, everything broke. So that's right, Shadow. Everything broke. But now I've managed to add him on PlayStation, on the actual PlayStation. We're going to jump back in and see if I can actually invite him to a game. Oh no, it's sad, isn't it, Chris? I don't understand. I couldn't even search him on the PlayStation, like, menu. He wouldn't show up. I spelt it right and all. I spelt it exactly right. My dyslexia was not to blame on this occasion. But enough about our complaining. How's your week been, Chris? I hope it's been a good one. Alright, so we're back in. We're back in the game. There's Shadow Flare, because I've added him on PlayStation. Send him an invite. Invitations. Oh, it's come up at the top of the screen on the PlayStation now. Invitation sent. Ah, and he's joined. There you go, yeah. He's joined. That's what it was. So you can't actually invite people in the game. You have to be friends on PlayStation Network or it doesn't work. That's not something that's advertised, is it? There he is. Shadow, you made it in. You made it into the game.
Likes the Facebook show.
So, oh, it says Joss, doesn't it? But we've had this. It's Joe's. Hello, Joe's. Welcome to the show this evening. How are you? How are you doing on Facebook? We've been having a really interesting one. We've been playing this vampire battle royale. Is that a Wolves t-shirt? Are we neighbours? Says Joe's. Well, yes, it is. I thought you were here when we had this conversation about Wolves the other day. Did we or not? So, Naraka Blade Point, which is the video game that I am partnered with as a content creator, they sent me last weekend to do some esport type promotion at the Wolves Stadium, and they had me my own shirt made. So I do have a SlightlyWilson Wolves shirt now. I hung it there on my wall. No, you live in Birmingham. Okay. No, I live in Northampton. So Wolves is south of Birmingham. Northampton is northish of Birmingham. Yeah. So that's where I am, Joe's. Oh, you might be one of my closest viewers, Joe's. Probably. Probably are if you're in Birmingham. Ay. And then the Naraka guys actually is very good. I think it's good news. Hopefully good news. They have commissioned me to do their commission's maybe the wrong word. They've asked me to do one of their competitions for this weekend for their first anniversary. They've got several different ones going on. So I don't know if they're going to promote my one properly, because they're supposed to promote all of them, but they might not do mine. But Northampton reminds you of Buddy's USA, Rip. Yes, because we used to have this wonderful burger chain called Buddy's, which was a USA brand, a USA type diner in England, but they've gone out of business. So Buddy's is gone, unfortunately, which is very sad. I heard a rumor that maybe one of them was still going. I'll have to look that up again, because I haven't been to Buddy's in a long time. The last time I did eat there was with my mate, who then passed away. So I had fond memory. I have a picture of it as well downstairs in my kitchen, on my wall, of us eating together in Buddy's. So fond memory of that, but unfortunately it's closed, and he's died. So what can you do? Shadow is just dancing. He's just dancing. Let me read it up. Let's ready up. You can't see it because it's behind my TV, but he's waiting. He's waiting for me so we can do a match. Yeah. There's a new version of one with a different name. Well, there's a new version of Buddy's. Ah, okay. I'll have a look for that. Yeah. So I think the only other burger place nearby that my brother likes is he likes to go to. So there's a big industrial. You used to use the word industrial estates. They're not. They're more like shopping parks now. Oh, we've got a match. Shopping parks, which is Rushton Lakes. That's the one. What do you mean? Why solo? That said duos. Did that say duos? It said duos on my point of view. Right, if we're in solos, Shadow, I'm sorry, because it means I'll be versus you. Ay. Oh, I realised I've got my mic going on the controller. And I won't be able to hear you through that because the headset's not connected to the PlayStation, Shadow, sorry. See, this is one thing I forget all the time, that if you're playing on a PlayStation, it has a little microphone, so the other players can hear what you're saying all the time, even if you don't realise that they can. You have to click this button that makes it go yellow to mute the controller. It said solos on your screen, but it says team. The game says team, so apparently we're in a team. We're spawning near each other. So this is, I don't know if you played any Battle Royales, Joes. So this is like Fortnite. It's a Battle Royale game. Oh, you're going to be Vandal, Shadow? I can try something else instead. Oh no, you've changed to Siren. Okay. Oh, and then it's locked me out of everything anyway, so I have to be Vandal. Well, wait, hang on. I'm so confused by that. Was that like meant to be like the Apex Legends screen where you pick your characters at the start? So yeah, it's that kind of thing, Joes. It's a vampire battle royale where you have to increase your stats by feasting on humans, not get caught, or you'll be attacked by all the other vampires because they'll know where you are since you've revealed yourself to the humans, and that means you need to be put down because you have broken the Masquerade, which is the name of the game. It's called Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt. I gather it's a battle royale version of their oh, there's a big box. Oh, I can open it. Oh no, I need a Camarilla key. Huh, it's a Camarilla key. There's this very popular RPG version of this called Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Oh, you found some armor for me. Sick. Putting on my armor. Put on my consumable armor. Which I gather is a very I heard it's a very interesting RPG where it's about, the idea is like you get different, you've ended up with different races of humans and different types of dog, etc. That you would get different types of vampire, but they have literal bloodlines. And you have the royal ones that are really popular and the ones that they all have different abilities. Like some can command bats, but not all of them, and some of them can teleport, some of them can transform, etc. And they've just taken that concept and they've put it in a battle royale where you play as different classes. So it isn't any different from, say, playing Apex or Fortnite, other than you can scale walls and you have vampire abilities and you have to eat people. That seems to be the premise. I've also got a shotgun and a crossbow. That's interesting. I guess the point of the crossbow is that there's a health per second. It would be helpful if the game told me what your stats were, Shadow, so I could tell what you needed. Dual pistols. I don't know if dual pistols are better than crossbows or not. But obviously, oh, there's another armor. Oh, I've auto picked it up. Whatever. But this is a mode where it's duos. So we are playing with our good friend YouTube Shadowflare, or Shadowflare is what it's called on YouTube. Who's one of our very frequent viewers. Pick up that extra armor as well. Oh, here we go. Climbing the walls. Might do a scan. It's fighting over there, it seems. It was his request today that we play the Blood Hunt video game, so he used his channel points. Oh, what's this? Jesse Harper, Robbie, Leah O'Toole. Oh, you've tagged people. Come and hang out with my new friend. I think he should read bedtime stories. Can we tag some people and help him grow? Aww. Oh, Joes, that's really sweet. We've not had many people come by on YouTube, on Facebook, so this it's really nice that you've come by to keep coming by to say hi. Actually, it's really cheered me up. I've been worried about YouTube for a while. I was a bit like, are we ever going to get anyone come by and say hello? We've had a few people. We've had Jesus come by, which is not a misnomer. That is actually his name. His name is Jesus.
Robbie at Jason likes the Facebook show.
There's Robbie. Thank you for the like, Robbie. And Leah says, "Why, Joes? Why? Why what? Why? Hello." Well, thank you everyone that's come by to say hello. I'll give you a friend. Give you a friend clip. Friend.
That's right, I stepped up. She's my friend and she needed help. If I had to...
And it cut out halfway through. I know I did something wrong in my tech there. It cuts out the last couple seconds. He's supposed to say, if I had to, I'd pee on any one of you. I like his bold shush and follow. I'm enjoying this conversation. This is very entertaining. Hello, Leah. I hope I pronounced that right. I'm a bit dyslexic. Please tell me if not. Joe's very specifically taught me how to say her name. So we have Joe's, we have Robbie, we have Leah. I'll get there. Robbie Asherton, you love me. Welcome in. This is my TV show, as I like to call it. This is the Slightly Wilson show. We play video games. We're not particularly serious. I play a very weird mix of stuff. And on Fridays, like today, I play games that people have requested. And I'm playing today with my friend on screen, YouTube, Shadowflare on YouTube, because we are live on YouTube too. And his request is that we try out this vampire battle royale. So it's basically Fortnite, but with vampires. Imagine Blade, but where all the vampires decide to kill each other for some reason. And I don't particularly know why. The game hasn't explained itself yet. I found a crowbar. I can melee kill vampires with a crowbar. That's very British, isn't it? or they make it seem British, like the Jason Statham type thing. I did say some of the vampires look a bit like Jason Statham. Oh, we found a player. He's got armor.
The Facebook show.
Yeah, Smashly. Hello, Smashly. Oh, thank you for the like. I'm under fire. I'm down. Oh no, Shadow, you were down.
Jesse Harper likes the Facebook show.
They've killed us. Oh no, I've been killed.
Jesse Harper likes the Facebook show.
Yay. I don't know if I want to get rid of the like.
Rosine Barrett likes the Facebook show.
See, like Rosine's here. Hello, Rosine. I'm not sure if I like the talk to speak on that, because if we get lots of likes at once, it will just keep going. But then again, it's quite interesting, isn't it? Jesse says, ooh, an English woman tagged me. Is this where he reads bedtime stories? I haven't yet. I might make a channel reward. I might make one. Now you've mentioned it, because you did say give you credit as well, Joes. You did. You said, if you're successful reading bedtime stories, will you give me credit? I might make a channel reward.
Olivia K likes the Facebook show.
Hello, Olivia. Hello to the welcome to the show. Let's do another friend video.
That's right, I stepped
Oh, it's the same
up.
one. Oh.
She's my friend and she needed help. If I had to...
Oh, it still cuts out. It's supposed to play a different one every time. Come on. Lydia said, did a good thing, and yes, have a good stream. Thank you. How many stars to read a bedtime story? I don't know. Any stars. I've only ever had stars once on Facebook. I've only ever had stars once. But no, I do it. I mostly do things for channel points. Shadow says, Facebook Lives. Let me change the channel. Facebook Lives. We'll queue up again. We'll queue up again, so we Shadow. Get another match. But with all these people coming in, let's me go back to make
Jesse
sure
Not Harper is now following on Facebook.
Hey, Jesse! Hey! We have a follow. Let's try again.
Thank you so much.
Jesse Not Harper likes the Facebook show.
You're right, it did do it again. You're right, it did do it again. I'm gonna have to try and catch up now with the chats. English one, bedtime stories. Yes, Queen. Hello, Smashly. Can you read us a story now, says Joes. It said my name twice. I was summoned by a wild Joe, says Rosalind. I bet I can say it again. Did a good thing, have a good stream. How many stars to read a story? Maybe no stars. I might just do it for the hell of it. You're the one that gave me the idea, Joe, so we might just do one for the hell of it.
Joss OG sent 1,000 Facebook stars. This many? Story time. Smiley face.
Oh, 1,000 stars!
Young Guru Greg is now following on Facebook.
I'm gonna play another friend clip.
Alone. Bad.
Gun Guru Greg likes the Facebook show.
Okay, well I've got another match. So I normally finish around 10. So what we're gonna do is I will play one more game, one more match of this with my friend Shadow Flare, who requested this game for today. Hopefully win and not get insta-killed by the first players we come across. Shadow said, I thought Facebook was dead. No, Facebook is never dead, Shadow. It's just that not many streamers do well on Facebook because they don't keep going. That's the thing. You have to be consistent. You have to come and see the fans every day on Facebook, because otherwise you don't get anywhere on Facebook. That is very true. Yes. Gun Guru Greg says, no match. We want a story. Well, I'll read a story afterwards. After the game. Because we got the match first. So, and believe me, before you all got here, I just spent half an hour plus trying to get a match with good Shadow Flare here, because it broke and we couldn't add each other to a match. I haven't the foggiest idea why we couldn't. What is an
Probably
entity?
not. Jesse is now following on Facebook.
Follow!
That's right, I stepped up.
Probably
She's
not.
my
Jesse
friend and she
likes
needed
the
help.
Needed help.
Facebook show.
If I had to, I'll pee on any one of you. Yeah, I'll fix that so it plays properly one day. Yeah. Don't listen to Greg, he's the worst. Well, I'm going to be a vandal again. Where's his face go? We broke him, says Joe's. You want to break me more? You're more than welcome. Now tell me if this works, please. Tell me. Oh, it doesn't work if I type it in. If you wonderful people on Facebook would like to try, if you enter exclamation sounds as a word or exclamation controls as a word, it'll give you my TellyMote controls to play with the TV. It just doesn't seem to work if I type it in.
100 Facebook stars. Your face became invisible.
It did. It's because I have different things that the TV can do. Some of them you can do. You can trigger it. Because I have a few different types of commands that I've been building to work with Facebook. This is still waiting for players. So one of which is that on Facebook, you get your own avatar down there. You can choose them. And after this match, we'll have one battle royale, and then while I search for a storyline.
TellyMote was used to turn off the HD processing.
Oh, you've done it! You've proved it works. Oh, that was Shadow Flare. Shadow! I wanted them to do it on YouTube. It's fine. See, that's the different things the controls can do. Yeah. It's turned me into pixels. I've made up pixels. Beep, 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 boop, boop, boop. Made up pixels. Because I wanted to have an actual working telly. So you could, change the channel, change the settings on the telly, change the volume on the telly. Mrs. Brett, this guy's going to read us a story. Story time. I'm not old, though. Just regular
Jesse
Greg.
Sargent likes the Facebook show.
We have Jesse here, too. Or is that from before? It's playing it again. Are you triggering it again and again? Karaoke. Well, actually, I do karaoke requests anyway. So the one I was mentioning is we have channel points on all the channels here. If you enter exclamation points, it tells you how many points you have. As you watch the show on whatever channel you watch it on, you earn... Oh, there's Jesse saying, oh my god, the vampire! I love this game. Which game do you love? Do you love this one, Blood Hunt, or do you like the normal Bloodlines Vampire the Masquerade game? Because I gather that's their normal game, and this is something they've made in the meantime. See, my mate's girlfriend, I'll just call her Lisa, because she's Lisa. She really loves Vampire the Masquerade. She paid them to bring out the next Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines video game. She kickstarted it, and then they released this. This is not what she wanted. She's a bit miffed. Oh, I found an armor. Good. Found an armor. But we need to find some humans, don't we? Shadow. We've got to find the humans. There's Joe's requesting to Jesse. Hey, lovely. So, over there. Okay. You've missed the bedtime story. No, I haven't read the bedtime story yet. Although I don't know what I'm going to read. I'll have to find something to read. Well, there's a human. Oh, hello. What's this? Increased melee damage. No, I won't use that. This one's purple. What does the purple human do? Lower cooldown of soaring leap power. However, the issue with the humans is if you try to suck the blood of a human and they're in view of another human, then they'll tell all the other humans that you are a vampire. And then all the other vampires will come and kill you. Which is a really weird mechanic to have in the video game. especially a battle royale. But then it kind of makes sense, because what else are you going to do in a game about vampires? Bedtime story, so excited. I'm getting excited for this story now. I don't even know what to read. I'll have to have a look for something.
Alison the Legal likes the Facebook show.
Burst rifle. Don't I have I had an auto rifle. What's the difference between burst? I'm not gonna... Oh, you can change it between burst and automatic and semi-automatic.
Alison the Legal shared the show via Facebook with their friends.
Oh, thank you guys for the share. I'll do another friend.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep.
It's taking me ages, but
Alison
I'm
the
slowly...
Legal is now following on Facebook.
I mean, have a follow. Oh, this is great. I've been streaming now for 3 months, and I never thought we'd ever have many people on Facebook. This is proved. This is proved to me, because I've been doing this experimentation, guys. Where I'm like, what is it like to stream on these different platforms? Like, what's it like? What's the difference, say, between Twitch? Oh crap, missed him. Oh, and I've reloaded. Oops. Oh, missed him. Where's his teammate? His teammate's there. Watch out, Shadow. One's behind you on the left, one's above me. I've got him, but he's got me low. Have I got any healing? I don't. Watch out, they're chasing you. No, Shadow. Shadow, no. Jump.
Jesse Sargent is now following on Facebook.
Where'd they go? No, they've ran off behind me. They're chasing me. I'm about to die, probably. I'm keeping my distance. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, he's got a sword. He's got a samurai sword. Oh yeah, using crossbows really is not going to work well, is it? Oh, hang on. Oh, he was to the left of me. I've been diablerized. What the hell does that even mean? And there's Alison saying, is that the Smashly in your chat? I guess so. Who is the Smashly? Should I know you, Smashly? I mean, I saw you come in and I was like, hey, Smashly. But you're the Smashly. Oh, I feel really, this is really good nice today. I've had a raid on Trovo. We've had a raid on Trovo from a really cool YouTube guy called Neon Fox, who I really like. And he's been putting clips of my channel in his YouTube videos, which I think is epic. He obviously likes my stuff. And we have all you guys here. Well, I'm sorry, we've not done very well on that today, have we, Shadow? We've not done very well. I have to say, I do quite like the game, but it obviously is a lot harder in teams than it is solo. Probably because of the fact that you've got the elevation and everything. And Jesse says, I'm also the Jesse. But that's just because I have 12 profiles. I'm not special. Follerage. I don't know what exclamation follerage is. I mean, I hear... So, I'm not the kind of person to ask for this kind of thing. But I'm just going to mention it because I know it's the thing. On Facebook, if you want to know what the real follow is, if you enter exclamation notify...
Yeah.
That's... Oh, somebody's lurking. Oh, I went the wrong way. That was Shadow. Shadow's lurking. Ah. Oh, you were trying to do a nyah noise, but there is no nyah noise, so you used the lurk to make the nyah noise. Cheers, Joes. Meow. Meow, meow. Pussy, pussy. Wait, that's the wrong word. I'm thinking of the kitty, kitty. That's what I was thinking of. Kitty, kitty, meow. Does that work? Nudify. Or strip. No, not nudify. Although, so the reason I keep tabs on Neon Fox is he's always very good at updating me on the way things work on these platforms. And he was reading today. It's really entertaining reading through the look. There's Shadow just dancing. He's just breaking down as a vampire. He was going through their new terms regarding nudity in streaming, what's considered illicit, what should not be allowed, and they agreed that male nipples is acceptable if it's hot. That literally is the terms of service of a website now. Is it's okay for a male to show their nipples, but not a female, unless they're breastfeeding, which was apparently considered acceptable, but only if it's hot. Hey. But no, what I meant was, exclamation. Yeah, on Facebook apparently it's exclamation notify is the one that will tell you when the Slightly Wilson show is airing. Yeah. Have I missed? I'm trying to read back quick. Have I missed any important messages? It's mostly everyone just saying hi to each other, which is really cool. She responded to my tag. I'm bothered, said Joe's. Oh, this is wonderful having all these people here. Well, I don't know what to read. I'll have a gander. So right, what we'll do is we'll finish with everyone coming in, which is like, it's like Joe's did a Facebook raid, isn't it? She's brought all these people here. You've done me a Facebook raid.
Emily Junkin Holloman likes the Facebook show.
Thank you, Emily.
Thank you so much. Best friendo.
Mr. Friendo. So to everyone who has spoken in chat, you have your own little avatar down below. I'm going to do, she did Smashly raid. Smashly raid. Mention Sutton and guess who shows up. Hop on pop. Some of these are jokes I obviously don't understand, but I'm enjoying them anyway. To reply saying, you frigging tagged me. Of course I showed up. You essentially did a Smashly raid. Yeah. But we're going to do a battle royale. So we're going to finish me playing a vampire battle royale with having a battle royale of all you viewers. If I can spell the word royale correctly, because if I can't, it doesn't work. Yes, enter. Please work. Please work. Did I spell it right or not? Oh, I did. Okay, it's starting. Drum roll, please. And they're going to drop in from an aeroplane, Fortnite style. There's Smurf and everybody, Shadowflare, Necro, Jesse. There's Smashly. Leia. Fight! Everybody fight! Punch and jab and stab as each other. They're all mostly Smash Brother characters, though there's also like some really weird ones in there, like Sonic the Hedgehog and Duck Hunt Dog. But there's everybody dying. Oh no, oh, Joe's, you've already been eliminated. Smashly's low. Oh no, Smashly's down. Oh no! Oh, you're being taken out. Gun Guru Greg is gone as well. Leah, Jesse's hanging on by a thread. Oh, well, Jesse, you just took someone else out. Although you've been taken out by the E-Internet, who's a Twitch streamer. Second Amendment criticize has just killed the E-Internet.
Good job.
Second Amendment criticize as the character Shantae, it is, isn't it? It's Shantae, has won the Battle Royale. Although I don't know what platform you're watching on, so I can't really say which platform won. Unfortunately. But everyone did a good job. Everyone did a good job. Should we do a dance? Everybody... Oh, wait. I have to type mass. Mass. Oh, that says lass. Oops. Mass. Dance. Then everybody will dance. Might take a second. I think it's Facebook. There you go, everybody dances. Yeah. Imagine that. Second Amendment wins again, Britain. Jesse, who killed Joe's? Was it me? It's really hard to keep... When there's this many players, it's hard to keep track of who's killing who. Again, I don't know if this works, but you can change your avatars. If I give you Facebook avatar... how do you spell it? Avatar. That's the one. Facebook avatar. Then it will... should. I'll give you the link. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong page. That's probably not helpful. Oh yeah, there's my Facebook page. But right, I'm going to do book reading. We're going to find something. Shall I see what I've got? See what I've got story-wise. Popcorn Planet. I've mostly got mangas. They're not exactly story material. I could read a chapter. I could read a chapter from some really interesting... Oh, you just attacked me, did you, Shadow? Does it work? Did you attack me? I'm looking. There's Shadow. Oh, wait. You didn't attack me. Did you not type it right? No, you did type it right. That's weird, Shadow. You should have attacked me. Never mind. Yeah. Feels really good to be a winner, says Second Amendment Citizens. Oh, you are on Facebook. Okay, so Facebook got the win. So I'm trying to count back how many battle royales we've had today. We've had one, and that one won, and I won. So I guess Facebook wins. Facebook wins today's bouts on the Slightly Wilson show. Yeah. No, you didn't attack me, Shadow. At least not what I saw. You might have to do it again. Actually, yeah, everyone likes Facebook stars, don't they? If you would like to get your own stars, here, press exclamation jump, and you can get your own stars. You brought knives to a gunfight, said Jesse. Well, some of the characters are Smash Brothers ones, like Mario, and he probably used fireballs. Oh, there's Falco. I can see Falco. And Ryu from Street Fighter. Jesse Harper probably has 10,000 alts. That's a lot of accounts. That's a lot. Of course he won't. I'll never hear the end of it now. Yeah. So are you a content creator yourself, Smashly? You content create yourself? I'm interested now. Everyone's very keen on knowing who Smashly is, and now I want to know who Smashly is. What to tell? Do tell. Just says pew pew pew. Now let's see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have a couple books. Down the bottom, or maybe. I'm trying to look for some of my favourite novels. There's that one. There's that one. I'm trying to pick. Oh, yes! Perfect. We'll start with this. We'll start with this. Oh, there's Rosalinda. Hey, Rosalinda. Welcome. Jesse says, I'm a content creator. Have you heard of my fans page? Well, no, I haven't, Jesse. I haven't. But I'll come by.
Rosalinda shared the show via Facebook with their friends.
Thank you, Ross, for the share.
That's right, I stepped up.
Rosalinda likes
my
the
friend and she
Facebook
needed
show.
help. If I had...
It didn't finish again. I'll fix that tomorrow. I'm spending most of tomorrow doing improvements to this because there's a lot of things that still aren't right. Like I want to improve the sounds. I've got a contract now to get some really good high quality music on the stream as well. However, because they've changed, you may know then, Jesse, they changed how all the Facebook pages worked recently, didn't they? And because of that, the people that I need to give my page username to, so that it doesn't get copyright strikes when I use their music because I paid for use of their music.
Only Prawns Club likes the Facebook show.
Only Prawns Club. Brilliant name. Flipping great name. Okay. And if this goes well, Joes, I will add this to the channel rewards. I will. And I will remind you, everyone, that yes, if you want to see my channel rewards, there's two ways to do it. One of them is under links. There's a rewards page. Under points, it tells you how many points you have.
Club likes the Facebook show.
Thank you, Strider. Fuck off club. I need to beep that though. Beep. There you go. Now it's fine. Now it's been beeped. It's acceptable. That's always the way, isn't it? People can swear on telly, but as long as they beep it.
Simona Kalnina likes the Facebook show.
And it's Simona! Yeah! Simona, I know. She comes by a lot. Hello, Simona. Welcome again to the show. Yeah. I feel like I've missed a few
Top
messages.
Elf likes the Facebook show.
Smash, your avatar is a dragon. LOL! Yeah, I missed that. Rosalinda, only... It's
Roger Top Elf is
only
now
my
following
fans.
on
Wink,
Facebook.
wink. Yeah, she dragged her out of hibernation. She's just visited the UK and gone back to America. It's really nice. There's a lot of people that come by my show from different parts of the world. I've had people from Romania. I've had people from Amsterdam. Yeah, Amsterdam. Yeah, and Luxembourg. I have my one of my favorite content creators, Yaz, who is part Spanish and lives in the US, and she streams on Twitch. Comes by, but she comes by and watches me on YouTube because it doesn't work on Twitch for her. Strangely enough. Yeah. Smashly said, well, you think you might be King K. Rool? Oh, you are. You're King K. Rool from Donkey Kong, Smashly. As I said, everyone can change their avatars if they want. If they cannot be bothered to go to the website to change it, that you get the link for, just tell me what you might want, and if I can find you among the mess of people, I'll change it, because I've got basically every single Smash character as an option, including Boxman for some reason who's there, and Sans from a really famous one. Oh, and there's even Isabelle from Animal Crossing, and then I've got a few other random ones Really, really random ones like Garfield and SpongeBob. James Bond. Oh, Jesse wants Link. Oh, okay. Oh, and there's Ross saying, I'm from Canada. Yeah, no, we've got a few Canadians come by. So Neon Fox raided the show earlier
Andrew
on Trovo.
Huntington likes the Facebook show.
There's Andrew. Hello, Andrew. Oh, another Andrew, so I am an Andrew. Oh, I hope Tom Hanks comes in and yells Wilson. Don't worry, he will.
Wilson! Wilson!
See, I expected that. I did. Jeez, the chat is completely rammed today. This isn't normally the case that I have to try and keep attention to what's going on. Is there Sailor Moon characters, asks Roz. No, I haven't got Sailor Moon yet. They might. I could commission the person that makes these to make Sailor Moon characters. He might do it. Am I live on 4 platforms right now? That's a lot, says Smashly. No, I am live on 5 platforms right now. I'm on the 5 biggest ones on the internet. 2 of them are kind of small, but then they've got really nice people on them, so I still stream on them anyway. So we have here in chat, in below as well, we have YouTube, DLive, Trovo, which is a new one. It's a bit like if you got Twitch, but also made a Discord. So every streamer's channel is a Discord server and a stream channel at the same time. Unique, very unique, different. It's an interesting idea. It's going well. Yeah.
Roger the Froggy likes the Facebook
Roger the Froggy
show.
likes the Facebook show. Facebook, and then we have Twitch at the bottom. Twitch. And I figured out ways to get all of them to work together, which might be a
Roger
first.
the Froggy is now following on Facebook.
Friend!
That's right, I stepped up. She's my friend and she needed help. If I had to.
Oh, okay, here we go. Try it. Going down the list again. Ew! Andrew Huntington.
Rocky the Rock Mod is now following on Facebook.
My brain is literally... There's a potato here. There is a potato here. I do have Corgi. He's not here right now, but I do. Actually, he might come.
Rocky the Rock Mod shared the show via Facebook.
I've got to
with their
shout. I'm going to mute myself. He might come. He might not.
Rocky the Rock Mod likes the Facebook show.
Rocky the Rock Mod. That's a cool name and all. Everyone's got these really interesting names. It's brilliant. I hear she listens to death metal. But right now I'm playing some Eastern European rock music.
Hank Hill is now following on Facebook.
Yeah. No possible way I could keep up with 5 chats. But that's the point. I have all the chats combined into one chat. You can see a copy of it on the screen in that little telly. The one that comes up with all the emotes. Admittedly, when there's all the emotes, you can't read the chat, so... But that's so you could see the messages that other people are sending on the other platforms. I tried to combine them so they send to each other, but it looks a bit stupid on Facebook, because then it comes up with numbers instead of names. So, I got rid of that. Andrew listens to opera. Oh, he's come. Oh, he's come. Who wants to see the blog? There's lots of people here who'd like to meet you. Well, I mean, I want you to meet them. Yeah. Come here. Come here. Come on. There you go. This is my corgi. I got a very English Welsh corgi. His name is Ein. He's a good boy. He is the one that convinced me to start streaming, because I was very depressed for many years. Well, there's Shaggy on Trovo. Hey, Shaggy. We've got a lot of people here on Facebook, Shaggy. Having a very interesting day. That's what she said. Holy moly.
Mike Oxlong likes the Facebook show.
Andrew Wilson, Andrew Huntington. Yep. We have Mike Oxlong, who's just come by. Hello, Mike. Joe says puppy. Smashy says corgi.
Mike Oxlong is now following
Ross
on
says
Facebook.
Corgi boy. You are, aren't you? He loves his snacks. That's what he wants. Is it a treat? Is this a treat? Oh. Okay, go on. Yeah, there you go. Mike Hunt. Yeah, Mike Hunt. He says, not sarcastically. What are you
Linda
doing?
Moore likes the Facebook show.
He's trying to steal the snacks. Yeah, he's a good boy. I put him on TikTok at lunchtime because he did a great thing this morning. I was giving him some love downstairs. I was just petting him. I was just petting him, and then
Valerie Frizzle is now following on Facebook.
He suddenly decided he'd had enough, but he didn't just get up and walk away. No, he rolled backwards off the sofa while I was trying to take a picture.
Valerie Frizzle
so
likes
I have put that on
show.
TikTok. Yeah. Joe, stop hitting on Wilson. Yeah. You sure she's hitting on me and not the dog? Because the dog's what people like. People like the dog, not me. You sure? And I'm enjoying the fact as well. I went to the wrong screen. This entire time, Shadow's still been dancing as a vampire in Masquerade. Oh, I went to the wrong screen again. Oh, jeez, sorry. I'm still learning. I've not been doing this long, like 2-3 months. 2-3 months. What are you doing? Right, I'm gonna put you down, line. So, you might enjoy this, Shaggy, actually. We've had a request for the first time ever, attempt to do a story time. A story time on my stream, which is a very good idea, Joes. You're right. I never considered it. Like, I've got all these channel reward requests. There's some interesting ones, like make me sing a song, and ask me around, make me tell you a random fact, an interesting fact. And my favourite personal ones are make me play a video game on a Friday, and the dog says bedtime story. Woo! He's behind me now. He'll be over there. Hi, do you want a treat? Yeah, there he is. He knows. Can we have a story and a song? Well, I mean, Joes, you might have enough points for a song. Maybe. Enter exclamation points, Joe, and it should... Joes. And it should tell you if you do. Because it will tell you how many points you have. So I'm doing this story as a freebie. In future, this will be a channel reward. And then I'll do it as a story. And the book I've picked up from my shelf is Good Omens by Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman, which they have done adaptations of recently with some wonderful actors on Amazon Prime. Yeah. You've enjoyed Joe's personal storytelling stream. Wait, Joe's has one? Oh, I need to check this out. See, because I found out that on Facebook, you can do raids. I didn't know this until I recently saw it in the settings. YouTube settings at the Facebook settings are incredibly convoluted. So I can actually do, on the 5 channels currently, I can do raids on 2 of them. We can do Twitch raids and we can do Facebook raids. Yes. I can't do Trovo yet, because you have to get to an average number of viewers before they'll let you do raids. I can't do DLive yet, because you have to get 200 followers to get raids. And I can't do YouTube, because you need 1,000 subscribers to do raids. Yeah. So... Oh, that's not the Facebook thing. Did it come up with points, Joes? How many? Because I can't see on there right now. I have to pull up the actual chat. And I was, unfortunately, on the wrong page somehow. Not that one. Scroll down a bit. Scroll down a bit. Comments. This one. Click. Oh, come on. You daft. Facebook chat thing. My laptop's not happy when I'm streaming because the internet's being taken up by the stream, not the chat. Joe says you have 55. That's enough. Okay, so... And that means it came up with a link. Yes, so on the link, you can see all the different things you can buy with channel points. But I know from memory that it's 50 points to buy a song. So if you entered exclamation buy space song, then it'll come up on screen that you've used your channel points to buy a song. So we'll do that. The one I'm dreading and yet looking forward to is I've added one. Has any of you ever seen the show The Hot Ones by First We Feast? Yeah, by First We Feast. It's done it. Where's the sound effect? Where's the sound? Oh, that was weird. It's supposed to come up with a sound. For some reason I didn't hear the sound. That's odd. But it says it's done it. So I'll do a song. We'll do a song, then we'll do the story. So I will do any song you request as long as I've heard it. I'm dyslexic, so I will have to pull up the lyrics. And we won't do it with any backing music because then it causes copyright issues. Because if I'm doing it without any music, I am doing an impression. I'm doing an impression of somebody attempting to sing a song at karaoke. That is the description I gave it. So copyright should not be a problem. We've had some really weird requests before. What have we had? We've had Under the Sea. We've had the theme from Titanic. We've had Backstreet Boys requested. Done that one. Oh, supercalifragilistic. Oh, no, I'll do that. I'll do that. Oh, because like I said, as long as I know it, I am more than happy to sing it. More than happy. So I guess I've had some really interesting requests before from, so as I said, there's not many people that watch on D-Live, but there's some really wonderful people on there. So we have Jullowin who does D&D campaigns on there. We have King B on there. He's a really nice guy. He just goes around with his group. He calls the Hive. He goes around the internet stinging because he's a King B, stinging other streamers, where he jumps in, gives them loads of donations, and just like revs up their fans, and then leaves again and goes to find someone else. He's really interesting. And then there's the one I met first, who was now I've forgotten. It's June. It's June's lovely. She's an old lady who's got, fortunately, I say old. She's as old as me mum. She's on permanent. Geez, there's someone else now. He's caused a vampire dance party. There's another guy joined Shadow. They're having a vampire dance off. Oh, this is hilarious, man. I did not expect this evening to be like this. This has been fun. It's been really, really fun. Ay. So it's June. She's permanent on oxygen, bless her. But she's this brilliant old lady who then goes around playing really hardcore games, like 7 Days to Die, zombie survival horror, and Destiny and Warframe and all these bonkers video games. Her and her old friends playing Fortnite together is comedy gold, I have to say. Literally just listen to people going, I've killed him, he's dead. Oh no, he's not quite. Double tap him. Oh, bless her. But she came in while I was singing the theme from Titanic, and she went, who's this wonderful English gentleman? Well, she's American, so she didn't say in an English accent. But she then put my name on her stream, so it says, please come see SlightlyWilson. And I'm like, oh, June. Jeez, love. So I'm looking for super... See, this is the part where I can't remember how to spell it because of my dyslexia. But I found it. See, because I do love musicals, and I do love singing randomly. You say, Smashley, you were about to be shown up. Well, do you sing on your ones? Do you sing? Well, we'll see. Like I said, haven't done this very often, and my asthma is playing up a little bit. I've got that just in case. And I'm gonna try and do the whole thing. So at some point I'll find a way to get it up near my screen so it looks like I'm looking at the camera when I'm singing rather than staring at a blinking computer monitor. But I wouldn't be able to remember it otherwise. Yeah. Because even if I know a song, I can never remember the words. Like, even once I've memorized the chorus for, I've memorized the chorus. I can't remember the rest of the song. That has been funny when they've made me sing songs that I don't remember the tune for either, but oh well. It's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Because I was afraid to ask when I was just a lad, my father gave my nose a tweak and told me I was bad. But one day I learned a word that saved my aching nose, the biggest word you've ever heard, and this is how it goes. Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. See, my lungs are going. He travelled all around the world, and everywhere he went, he'd use the word, and all he'd say, there goes the clever gents. When Dukes of Maraja. Okay, that's not one I'd remember. When Dukes of Maraja passed the time of day with me, I'd say me special word, and they'd ask me out to tea. Woo! Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Now you can say it backwards, which is this is the bit where they talk, which is dosa freli presolistic and morusus. That's not right, but that's going a little bit far, don't you think? Indubitably. So when the cat has got your tongue, there's no need for dismay. To summon up this word, and you've got a lot to say, but better use it carefully, or it can change your life. For example, yes, one night I said it to the girl, and now the girl's me wife. Oh, and such a lovely thing she is too. Haha. She's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, 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 supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. There you go, Joes. There's Shaggy joining in with the breath and everything. There you go, Joes. How was the song? I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you did. There's the music. Although, bringing back the music, I was thinking I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it. Did I? Actually, before I read that, did I miss anything? Myself and Smashley were made to sing Supercalifragilistic, but I won't make you do that. Oh my God. Oh yeah, because you made me do it. Yeah. I went back too far. Robbie's checking his points. Shaggy. So, Shaggy, quickly, let me check. So, Shaggy on Trovo is one of the only people I've found that wasn't getting points, and I don't know why. I was thinking it might be Shaggy because I gave you a special rank in my bot. I made you a regular. And I don't know if that meant that doing that made it break. Let me have another look. So one thing I did, I also gave you a rank in Trovo, Shaggy. So I did that. Yeah, you still don't have any points, Shaggy. You have 11, which I think you got from, oh, Shadowflare. Now it's playing the sounds. Shadowflare has just said a cheer. Good job. Good job, Wilson. Good job. So yeah, no, I'm going to have a word with my devs. I'm going to have a word with me developers, Shaggy, and say, hang on, guys. This isn't right. Some of the people on Trovo are not getting points. They're not getting their points, and that's not on, because they deserve their points. I'm having a look right now on Facebook, and I can see that all of you guys on Facebook, you have all got points. Some of you have only just got the start amount now, 5 points, but you have got points. So they are being dished out on there. Over time, obviously. Yeah. I'm actually really excited now for the next time somebody saves up enough points to request that I do the Hot Ones Flaming Hot Wing Challenge, because I've managed to buy the official sources from America.
TellyMote was used to make Wilson dizzy.
I'm all dizzy, fuzzy, under the sea. Under the sea. Oh, what was the other one they sang about underwater? Swimming along and turning on in the bottom of the beautiful briny sea. My sister loved those musicals. She played them all the time. Yeah. Shaggy, clap, clap, clap. Thomas is back on YouTube. Thomas is saying, please do another Battle Royale. Please. Joe says, I think the corgi's still there. He liked the song. He did, but he just left. He just left through that door now. He's just bonk, bonk. Okay, so... Jeez, it's getting late. Let me do this. We're going to do the read, but I'm going to try and find some music that's more appropriate rather than this Eastern European rock music for me to read this. I've got a lo-fi. Set here. I don't play this very often.
TellyMote was used to turn off the HD processing.
Jeez. I'm still not sure whether I like the fact that I have the talk to speak say that or not. Or maybe make it quieter, perhaps. I was thinking perhaps maybe I could, when someone changes the calibration on the TV, on my TV, which does work with my clips, by the way. So if I go, Wilson. And then there's Tom Hanks. There's Tom Hanks in 8-bit. And Shadow, who's also summoned a cockerel, which is good. Oh, the Shadow made me laugh earlier. So we were talking about sheep, and I said, I wonder if I play my animal folder, which has 100 animal sounds in it, will I get a sheep? And I tried. I didn't, got a bird. But when Shadow immediately afterwards put animal, he got a sheep. I was like, no, wait, what are the chances? I guess it technically would have been 1 to 200. Or would it be 100 times 100? So it'd be 1 in 1,000. So it was a 1 in 1,000 chance, Shadow, that you got it, and you did, which is flipping fantastic. Right, we're going to do one chapter. We're going to finish up one chapter of Good Omens by Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman. Terry Pratchett was by far my favourite writer, and this is one of my favourite books. A treat for the puppy. I'll give him one. I mean, that is a channel award as well. Hein, do you want a treato?
Joss OG sent 100 Facebook
Aw,
stars.
you have to
for
do
a
that,
treat
Joes.
for the puppy.
Oh, okay. This is why our channel points. Yay, there we go. Because you have different ones on different platforms. I haven't been able to do it with Facebook stars yet, but I'll do a demonstration of. So I won't ever be able to get Twitch bits. If I get Twitch bits, they won't allow me to stream to Facebook anymore. So screw them. And also I don't want adverts on my Twitch because I feel like that's not fair, really. Why would I make my viewers have to watch ads? Especially not ones I agree with. But on my Trovo, so the new rival to Twitch, they have spells. You can cast spells like Harry Potter. One of my spells, which is a free spell, you just get it by watching again, you don't have to buy it, is on fire. If I cast it, it'll do a spell. Yes. And then it'll... He's on fire! I'm on fire! It'll put me on fire. So I like that. I haven't built many yet because they have so many spells. It's going to take me a while, but I do love that. I do love that you can make spells work. I think that's flipping fantastic. At least I've managed to. I don't think anyone else has yet. Jeez. Okay. So in the beginning, or once upon a time, but no, we won't be going to be like. We'll begin it the way the story actually begins, with a little picture of a snake wearing sunglasses, as they do, I guess. It was a nice day. All the days had been nice. There had been rather more than 7 of them so far. Rain hadn't been invented yet, but clouds missing east of Eden suggested that the first thunderstorm was on its way, and it was going to be a big one. The angel of the eastern gate put his wings over his head to shield himself from the first drops. "I'm sorry," he said politely. "What was it you were saying?" "I said," said the one that went down like a lead balloon. Wait, that was his whole word. "I said that one went down like a lead balloon," said the serpent. "Oh yes," said the angel, whose name was Azraphale. I think there was a bit of an overreaction, to be honest," said the serpent. "I mean, first offense and everything. I can't see what's so bad about knowing the difference between good and evil anyway." "It must be bad," reasoned Azraphale in the slightly concerned tones of one who can't see it either and is worrying about it. "Otherwise, you wouldn't have been involved." "They just said, 'Get up there and make some trouble,'" said the serpent, whose name was Crawley. Although he was thinking of changing it now. Crawley, he decided, was not him. "Yes, but you're a demon, and I'm not sure it's actually possible for you to do good," said Azraphale. "It's down to your basic, nature. Nothing personal, you understand." "I've got to admit it was a bit of a pantomime, though," said Crawley. "I mean, pointing out the tree and saying, 'Don't touch,' in big letters. Not very subtle, is it? I mean, why not put it on top of a high mountain or a long way off? Makes you wonder what he's planning, really." "Best not to speculate, really," said Azraphale. "You can't second-guess ineffability. I always say, there's right and there's wrong. If you do wrong when you're told to do right, you deserve to be punished." He sat there in embarrassed silence, watching the raindrops bruise the first flowers. Eventually, Crawley said, "Didn't you have a flaming sword?" Said the angel. A guilty expression passed across his face, and then came back and camped there. "You did, didn't you?" said Crawley. "It flamed like anything." Well, it looked really impressive, I thought." "Yes, but, well, lost it, have you?" No, not exactly lost. More, well," Azraphale looked wretched. What a word. "If you must know," he said, a trifle testily, "I gave it away." Crawley stared up to him. "Well, I had to," said the angel, rubbing his hands distractedly. "They looked so cold, poor things, and she's expecting already. And what with the vicious animals out there and the storm coming up, I thought, well, what's the harm? So I just said, look, if you come back, there's going to be this almighty row. But you might be needing this sword, so here it is. Don't bother to thank me. Just do everyone a big favour and don't let the sun go down on you here." He gave Crawley a worried grin. "That was the best course, wasn't it?" "I'm not actually sure it's possible for you to do evil," said Crawley sarcastically. Azraphale didn't notice the tone. "Oh, I do hope so," he said. "I really do hope so. It's been worrying me all afternoon." They watched the rain for a while. "Funny thing is," said Crawley, "I keep wondering whether the apple thing wasn't the right thing to do as well. A demon can get into real trouble doing the right thing." He nudged the angel. "Funny if we both got it wrong, eh?" Funny if I did the good thing and you did the bad one, eh? Not really, said Azraphale. Crawley looked up the rain. No, he said, sobering up. I suppose not. Slate black curtains tumbled over Eden. Thunder growled among the hills. The animals, freshly named, cowered from the storm. Far away in the dripping woods, something bright and fiery flicked among the trees. It was going to be a dark and stormy night. There you go. That's the foreword for Good Omens by Neil Gaiman and Terry Pratchett. Was that good, guys? Was that good, Joes? Should I add this? Should I add this to my channel rewards? It would be a really weird thing to add, but frankly, I think I'd enjoy doing it, so it's not like I'm going to bother me. But I might need to get some actual books of like short stories rather than just read a chapter of a book. Maybe. I don't know. Depends what people enjoy. I often don't really know what I enjoy. Ay. Okay, well, this has been a fascinating evening, I have to say. Can I make an Amazon wish list for storybooks? That would be an interesting thing to do, Joes. I mean, I basically do have every Terry Pratchett novel. I do have them. And I was starting to gather some of the ones by... Does anyone know The Expanse? It's a very good one. They made a TV series for it as well. After I saw the TV series, I went and got the books. And the books are very fascinating because they're done in the style where every chapter is told from a different get the word right. What is it when they're the main character again? I have to get this right in my brain. Come on. No, not protagonist. Hey, he got there in the end. Protagonist. Okay, so yeah, different protagonists. So it is the case that it's a very fascinating book where it completely jumps between different places in the solar system. Perspective. It was protagonist, but yeah, well, perspective as well, because it's all told from that person's perspective. And it sort of follows the war between three main groups. You have the Earthers, the people that are still on Earth, and the Earth fleet. You have those on Mars that have settled Mars and they're trying to terraform it to be livable, and they've got a really advanced space fleet. This is in like the future, but not super far advanced in the future. And then you have what are known as the Belters, which are the guys that have been living up in space, continuously mining resources from asteroid belts and similar. They have all adapted, unfortunately, to zero gravity, which means they can't go back down to a planet or they'll die. Which is sad, but it's also true. That's what would happen if you lived in space all the time. You wouldn't be able to handle the gravity on a planet anymore. So quite fascinating. Apparently this entire novel series spun out of the fact that a chap was putting together this entire universe on the basis that he wanted to make it into like a D&D campaign, but that didn't pan out. So then he was looking at doing a board game, and that didn't pan out either. And then his writer mate saw all of the research working out that he'd done, but the amount of detail that he'd put into this universe and world building, and he went, dude, real writers don't even do that much effort into their world building. And I know that's the case. J.K. flipping copied everything from fiction, from lore. Apart from the stuff that she made up about, Ministry of Magic and stuff like that. Everything else she ripped off. So these books are hardcore. Him and the writer mate got together and they wrote all the books. They're pretty damn fantastic. What's my brain? So, yeah, I still don't know how to do Facebook raids. We're going to learn how to do Facebook raids. Admittedly, that also means I need to find some Facebook creators that I want to raid. Joes is off to sleep now. Good night, Wilson. Good night, Corky. Thank you for coming, Joes. We'll be glad to have you. Thank you for bringing everyone to meet me as well, and Ein. It's been a pleasure. It really has. It really has. So I am now going to do the one raid we can do currently, which is on Twitch. So we'll have a see who is live on Twitch today, and we'll go by and see them and say hello. It's going to take a moment for my laptop to work. So when you said that, when we had Smash here, part that I was then bamboozled by is the fact that there's Smash Lee, but there is also a Smash Lee on Twitch. So I wasn't sure if it's the same Smash, which is quite interesting. It'd be funny if it was. Funny if I have her on both channels. Looking down my list though, we've got some interesting people live today. Oh, we're not raiding her again. She was mean. We don't like her. In fact, I should probably unfollow her. Don't like her. But I've got Just Geenie, Sparklebert, and Paul Fox Hound. So Just Greenie is playing Octopath Traveler, and she's great. She's the witch of Twitch. So she's quite entertaining. Sparkle's playing on-schooled RuneScape. That's not everyone's cup of tea, so I won't rate them. And Paul Fox is playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is a great game. So there's some really interesting ones. So which one should we go see? Should we go see Mario Kart, or should we go see Octopath Traveler, which is like an old-school turn-based RPG? I think we'll visit because I've never raided Greenie before. So we'll do it. We'll raid Greenie. We've never raided the Witch of Twitch. Now this is unfortunately taking its time because it wants me to flick all these buttons. Come on, where are we? Hang on, how do I spell her name again? Greenie? Greenie? There we go. I'm sorry, Shadow, that we didn't get more time to play that today, but you know what, I might, if you're free tomorrow, Shadow, I'll play some with you anyway. I'll probably see if I can come online and we'll just have a bit more, we'll have a bit more of a go, mate, on this Vampire the Masquerade blood hunt. Have I spelled it right? Oh no, now it's worked. Just Greenie. Okay, sick. All right, I'm going to start the raid. It's going to take 10 seconds. And in that time, I will say thank you, one and all, once again for coming to the Slightly Wilson Show. We are live every weekday at 7 p.m. UK, 6 p.m. GMT, depending on where you are in the world. We'll be back on, I should have said earlier, shouldn't I? We'll be doing a bonus stream on Sunday for a special event where we're doing competitions to give away €200 as part of a special event for Naraka Blade Point. For their first anniversary, they are promoting the game with me, and we're going to give away €200. So I hope to see you then. If not, do you have yourselves a wonderful weekend, and Wilson out. Oh wait, I've moved my keyboard. I've knocked a glass on the floor. Buttons.